These are the groups, are they? So we've got 3 greens in group 2, lots of irregulars group 2, and group 1 you've got pool of 7 and 1.
So them up there. Oop.
Which group is your biker boss in?
1. Group 1.
Yep. And which group is the Jambazan machine gun guy in?
Group 1.
Group 1.
Yeah, group 1.
Group 1.
I'll tell you who's in what group in a minute. Just let me.
Oh, it was only those names that I needed. I'm not really too fussed about the others.
Okay. There's no
What are you missing?
An extreme impetuous marker.
Oh, just share those with the regular impetuous ones. It's not going to matter. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so those are both extreme impetuous in group 2.
Sure.
Okay, so that is my order count, and the group 2. Right, in group 2 there are the Mutts, the Fanus, and Camille. There is the camo marker that's in your half of the table. There are 3 camo markers for me here. 1 here, 1 here, and no, did I just lie? Oh dear. no, that's correct. And the Fidei.
Excellent.
As well.
I'll just go ahead and spend one of my command tokens to remove a couple of orders from group 2 when you start. Sorry, group 1. Excuse me. Group 1 is what I meant.
Two orders from group 1.
2 orders from group 1 will go away now. So just flip them over.
Yep.
And you got 6 to play with. All right, where you go?
Okay, so I am going to see. All right, so I have. First thing I have to do is some impetuous movement.
Yep.
So my extreme impetuous Ghazis are going to have to do some stuff. So I'm going to do the right hand Ghazi first. I
yes.
should change the map to.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yep.
Does your deployable equipment count as a trooper?
No, it doesn't.
Does it?
No.
So it's going to be probably the cracker on the roof.
Indeed.
Closest to the right hand Ghazi.
Yep.
So it's going to run around the left hand side of the building and along the side of that building to get towards you. Yeah,
probably. I doubt that going up the ladder and directly across is quicker since you've got to go an extra 2 inches up and down. So yeah, just keep on doing it that way.
Right, 3 and 8. Basically, just a tiny bit around the corner. So
yeah.
It gets to about just a tiny bit. There.
Yep, that sounds good.
Any arrow?
Nope.
Okay. He is going to just run forwards.
Very good. Rah. Perfect.
Hooray. Oh, you have to have the grab tool to turn them.
Yep.
Okay, so that was. Oh, sorry, that was one of them.
Yep.
And now I'm going to use the other Ghazi, which will be the other one of them. So it's just.
You might want to place the irregular orders specifically next to them, like cut and paste them, just so you can see who's spinning what irregular.
Yeah, alright. Let's do that. That's be for him. Let me move the other Ghazi and then same. Okay, so this one, the closest guy is the same Krakok. Looks like.
Yeah, just comes around to the right, I think.
Yep, probably. Right, so he's just going to run straight through where rather than standing, trample. Oh no, that's not right. Like, so he just basically walks to the corner.
There we are.
Any arrow?
Nope.
Any arrows?
No.
Okay, he is just going to dodge.
Okay. I'm just going to turn his facing around because he's probably facing forward now, right?
Yes. Facing sort of slightly to the right. Sort of.
Oh, you can move him. I won't touch him.
Okay.
Great.
I'll put a irregular marker next to him. Right. The other impetuous are optional. And I might as well use them. So
what about your bike?
Yes, that's an optional.
Okay. Yeah.
I believe. Yeah. So I'm going to use him.
Trotsky suggests running at them backwards. They'll never suspect it. Yeah. Keep the chain. Yeah. Just watch.
They might make a mistake. Confuse them.
Yeah. You just got to watch the back of your deployment zone while running towards the enemy's deployment zone. Is the strategy.
Who is the closest trooper to Kasim?
I think Bit and Kiss.
Bit and Kiss up there. So
or maybe even the Krakot yet again. No, I think it would be the Krakot.
Yeah, probably. So he's going to go up and to the right.
Be along here, along here. Yeah.
So that's that, isn't it? So he goes.
No.
Like that.
Yep.
Any arrows?
Nope. Ob was asking, is this the first tabletop simulator battle? No, this is game 2. We had game 1 earlier today, which was a cracker of a game.
He is going to fire his smoke light grenade launcher.
Sure.
We got a smoke template.
Yep. Let me copy one over for you.
Thank you.
Just plant it down next to him.
Someone said that there was a way to make this so it just sticks to the table.
Probably by pressing the 1, 2, or 3 button. You can try that out.
Okay. Oh, can't pick it up.
That's probably because I've stuck it to the table. Try it now.
Okay. So he's gonna, in the middle of his drive-by, he's gonna fire a smoke grenade in this direction.
Ah, yes.
So he's gonna, so when he has line of fire through this gap,
gotcha.
Driving through here,
great.
He's going to fire his smoke grenade so that it comes into contact with this building.
Excellent. Obscuring my Imatron. Thank you for that.
Lucky Imatron. Right. So 12 is going to be a success with the grenade at that range.
Yeah, because he's back here, and that is about 12. Yeah, excellent. Great shot.
This Krakot here is got climbing plus, which means he's going to have to climb straight over this thing to run towards your.
If you do choose to use that, yeah.
Yeah. He's a Krakot. He's not going to be held back.
Mm.
Blood. So he just climbs straight up the wall next to him.
I think it'd actually be slower. It'll be slower to climb up, go across, and climb down again because you're actually spending another couple of inches.
I think I'm moving around the edge because I mean it probably quicker. So he's 6'4" though because of his speed.
Yes.
So he's just gonna go like about
2.5.
2.5, and then
just drop him and then repeat that process by going back to grab.
3.5 more, like that.
Yep.
That didn't work.
You've got to go back to grab because you've got the thing. Yeah, you have to reselect it, I believe.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. So he moves there, and he'll actually be racing the forwards. Is there any arrow to that?
No.
Okay, he is going to keep running forwards, cackling to himself in an unseemly manner.
Oh, I bet.
Where doesn't matter, is it around the building? Oh, he can climb, can't he? So he's just running basically towards that building. Does that sound right?
Yep.
Like that? Any arrow to that?
Nope.
Okay, then the other Krakot who. Okay, quick here. We'll press the button. Where are you? There he is. Right. So, there's that. You've got. I'm sure that you have like a Noctifer missile launcher somewhere. Somewhat. He's gonna run towards your Krakot.
We'll soon find out.
Oh no, that sounds bad. So he runs down this ladder and.
Oh, the ladder's on this other side over here.
Here, there's a ladder here.
Yep.
Yep. And the Krakot's on top, right next to the ladder. So he just moves down this ladder.
Yeah, so it'll take him about 2.5 to get down there, maybe 2 inches.
Yeah, it's about. He gets a little bit off the bottom of the ladder. Basically.
And this is the slower Krakot.
Yeah, he's this one's the PH regen.
Yes.
Krakot. He's now standing up. Any arrow to that?
Nope.
He's going to fire his submachine gun at this Imatron.
Yeah, I think that Imatron had it coming. Blast him away.
It's going to tank like 20 attacks, isn't it? So I think he's in good range.
Great.
So he's got a burst 3 submachine gun. That doesn't have armor or anything. It's shock.
Nah, just click it 3 times.
2, 3.
Roll it up. Should be 2 hits.
2, yep, 2.
Roll up a couple of saves. Clunk, clunk. 4 and a 17, so it's destroyed. We'll just go and delete him off the table. Blip.
Good.
And he's gone.
Okay, that was all of the impetuous stuff, I think.
Excellent.
Right. So, I'm going to spend an irregular order from group 1. Is it irregular? I think it's irregular.
Which model are you referring to there?
Kasim is indeed, he is the irregular order.
Ah, that's him. Okay.
So yeah.
That's being flipped. Okay. Where is he going to be heading?
He's going to be heading towards that smoke cloud.
Oh, perfect.
So he's going to go 7 to there.
Very good. Hopefully he can fit.
A tiny little bit round the corner.
Yeah, just had to touch him.
Yeah. Grab. Probably about there. Any arrow to that?
Nope.
Okay, he's just going to move a ways into that there smoke. Where's the
Is his speed 8.6?
Yes. He's going to move.
I know some of the bikes are 8.4 these days. They slowed a few of them down.
Yes, this chap's 8.6. So he's going to go. Oh no, I've done that. I'm pressing the wrong key on that. The tab is tab, isn't it? So he goes about 3 there.
Sure.
And then ends up over here, basically.
Okay.
By this device.
Sounds good.
Oh, good grief!
Allow me. let me. There we go. So we know that he's touching it. All right. So he's there.
Yep. Okay, he's going to have a regular order spent. Is there any arrow to that?
No.
Okay, he's going to have a regular order spent on him.
Yep.
And he's going to move out into line of fire of the Q drone in front of this panoply.
Oh yes.
So yeah, sort of can't actually see very well. Oh.
Like here?
I'm just trying to see where you're. I'll go round through my little crack up there.
Sure.
And around the back like this. Right up next to the panoply.
Yep.
Poking out slightly. So, sorry, if I just try.
You're wanting to avoid the Q drone, right?
Yes. I want to be up against this panoply out of the Q drone's line of fire along here.
Yeah, no, that's a great place for him to be.
See yours.
Yep,
and
you
then
can manage that.
I'm going to fire a smoke grenade. If I copy it, yeah, should work. Yeah, I'm going to fire a smoke grenade, sort of. So the center of it is. How did you make it click to the table?
You press 1, 2, or 3 while you have the thing selected.
Oh dear, wasn't right. Like that?
I think so.
That was good.
Yeah, that's about where he can get to.
He puts a smoke grenade there.
Very good.
Is what? Plink. Huh. Come on, fail. No, he did it.
Very nice.
Okay, and I think you can guess what I'm going to try and do. He's off again.
Oh, of course. Yeah, you need to be doing this for this scenario.
Never mind that. I won't use that. I'll use Saladin's order.
Oh, cool.
A regular order. And he's going to bomb it over there towards that there smoke and hope he doesn't get massacred by a Nutfer, which would make his valorous charge extremely embarrassing. Oh, I've done it again.
Copy him and paste him where you want him to end up.
Right.
And then delete the. Then you can later on you can delete the other one.
So he was about there, right? So he heads to over to here.
Yep.
Any arrow?
No.
Okay, he's going to shoot this thing that's next to him. He's going to use his chain rifle, so it just gets an arm save.
Oh, good. Okay, I'll just roll up that save. Click. 7. No. So it's going to be destroyed. Whoa.
Okay. We shall have another order on him. And he shall drive towards that. Oh, the smoke clemsate's not touching it. Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, his base is big enough. Obviously, the angle tricked me. It doesn't matter.
Ah, yes, of course.
Again! Failure! He doesn't reach it with this order, but he moves into the smoke
Yes.
template.
Somewhere around there. Let me just help you with that. It's about there.
Yeah.
Because he's underneath the smoke.
That's
quite cinematic, isn't it? Where he's just poking there.
Well, the smoke's actually through him.
Yeah. Because he's inside the smoke. He's concealed by it. I will have to fire a missile at you at this point, just because I need to slow you down.
No.
Yeah. You'll be able to survive it. You just throw a smoke grenade, and you'll be golden.
Where is the missile?
It's not too far away from you. I think it's about 10 inches away. Hopefully, it's not within the 8. Otherwise, I'm in trouble.
I'm not having a lot of luck with these, am I? Look at this. Is there a way to just make it?
The thing is, the hitbox of it. If you put it too close to the edge of something, it's not going to work too well. You can use the gizmo.
Just give up. It's kind of in the middle of that smoke.
We know where it is. Just like in real life gaming. I mean, you've got to be a bit patient with the locations.
You're going to obviously fire a missile. I'm going to hand throw a smoke grenade next to me.
Of course,
just to fill the gap between those two.
And the chances of you blocking this are very, very good. So it's about 12 inches away, which means that I'm going to be on my 0 range band, so I need a 12 to hit, and you're probably physical 13 or 14?
14 plus 3 for range, so I need a 17.
Great. Oh yeah, how hard could it be?
Find out. Fail. Failed straight away.
Oh, I've finally gotten a little bit lucky this game. You're going to need to take some armor saves.
Well, oh well. Armor piercing, so his armor goes down to 1, so he needs to roll 14 plus 3 times.
Yeah. Has he got dogged?
Yeah. But if he fails 2, it doesn't.
Hey, you're fine.
He becomes dogged.
So he's going to be able to complete the objective, so that's the main thing.
He's only got 4 orders to do it. So
well, he's in the smoke template now, and the Noctiv has been revealed. So, yeah, good job.
Next order, he's going to drive into contact with that
Let
thing.
me help you with that. There we go.
And he will face sort of the... I'll turn him around, hang on. He will face... not that he's going to be alive anyway.
Trotsky is asking if there was mimetism on the bike. I don't think there was, though. Yeah.
No mimetism. He's just as is. And then he hits it with his explosive close combat weapon, but I don't know if he's got the orders to do it. So
you have to roll to hit first. Oh, but he automatically hits because he's got a big CC value.
Yes, he does. Yeah.
But if you roll high enough, you might get a crit.
That's the plan. Here we go.
Okay.
So he does not crit. It's damage 14, and it's 3 armor saves, and it's armor 8, I think.
Yeah.
Is that right?
I'll roll it up. It's half armor or not?
No. It's just 3 saves. That's what I mean. I don't think he's got enough orders to do it.
Okay. Oh, I might roll really low with these. No, rolling high. It's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Everything's safe.
This is kind of what happened to me before. He's gonna go. It doesn't really need to move. He just hits it again.
Just get a crit this time.
So, well, let's see.
No, not a crit. Okay. All right. Let's see if some damage occurs. 1, 2, 3. Come on, high numbers.
It only needs a 7, I think.
I think you've got 1 through.
1 damage. Okay.
I'll put the marker next to it.
He's gonna do it again.
Second to last one?
Yep. He just has another go. Way.
Haha.
That's all that matters, really. So no crit. 3 more saves.
Let's see if I can roll high. Does 7 pass?
Yeah, 7 passes. Yeah.
Really?
That's what I mean. It's really tough.
Well, because that's a 15. Oh my god.
Yeah. It's almost impossible to kill these things.
No. You're just having bad luck with those rolls, dude.
Let's have another go. Last order.
Still not a crit. This is where it's going to roll 3 low numbers, though, isn't it? This is where it's going to roll low.
It absolutely has to, or it failed. basically. So
just attack it with something else later in the game, like the Krakots.
Oh yeah, sure.
So you got one more wound through.
Yeah, 2 damage, pathetic. You failure, Cassim.
Well, what if what if I don't even get near the objective for the rest of the game? Like this is a big leg up for you. You can actually go into your little green counter. In fact, I'll do it for you, and I'm going to go ++. So our friend over here is on 2 objective points scored.
Right. So now I just have group 2 to worry about.
Is that Bob from accounting in group 1?
No, he's in group 2.
Thought so. It's time for him to shine.
Well, it's time for him to die. That's what you mean. I might as well get that out of the way. He actually. Do I want to get him out of the way? What's this trooper here? Is that a Datarasi witch soldier?
Yeah.
Okay.
What fun we're having.
Right, I'm going to spend in irregular order on the camo marker that is on top of the roof in zone.
Sure.
Your half of the table that's
Yep.
up here. And now there's nothing with line of fire to him except for that Datarasi, is that right?
Yeah.
I can't see anything. So he just looks at the Datarasi for a moment and what do you want to do?
Wait, is he standing up now?
He was already standing up.
Okay.
He moves and he moves 0.
He actually cannot see the Datarasi in the back of my zone because I'm prone. If you look at your silhouette marker, you can't actually see the base of that Datarasi model.
Oh,
but unless you're referring to my Preta.
No, I wasn't. No. Yes, that's not going to work. What he'll do then is he will move with his. Let's try and get this right this time. Yes. So he moves 2.5 inches to the edge of this ladder, and is it 2.5 inches?
We'll call it 2 because you're able to vault over the top bit, and there's only another two down below that.
So he moves almost to the bottom of the ladder. What does your Preta want to do? And anyone else that can see.
Well, there's a Noctifer up there, so
yeah,
the Noctifer's going to delay. Yeah. I've got Bit over there, which is a little robot.
Yep. Who
will declare a discover, and the Preta will delay.
Okay, you get a free discover as I just keep moving. So move the last ½ inch.
Yep.
The bomb. Just gonna go to about.
Ah, perfect.
So
okay.
You get discover.
Here it comes. Well, that'll pass, won't it? Because it's +3 for short range, -3 for camo. So you're revealed.
Are you in short range?
Oh, actually, no. You're that's absolutely right. It should be a crit regardless, because it's
Yeah, so you will succeed. Yeah,
it's -3. Yeah.
Okay, so he is revealed to be a Dalami with a light shotgun.
Oh, shocking.
Yeah. A surprise to no one. Okay. So just cut and paste him over here. So here's where that camera marker is. But I'm going to immediately spend another order. So.
Of course.
So he's going to get arrowed to oblivion. That's what he's there for. He's going to walk around this corner to get to just hit like this.
I think in real games there probably would be some pedantic people you encounter who would actually say that you can't actually fit him there because he's off the side of the table. But I'm not going to play it that way. I just want to be clear that I don't want to spring that kind of jazz on you.
That didn't actually even occur to me.
But we're gonna let that fly. Like, I can see that your plan was to do that, and I'm not going to deny you that. But I mean, there are grounds for some unscrupulous people to probably say no, you can't. But let's play it that way. So he's going to come around so he can actually oh, there you go. So he's going to come around the line of sight of as many people as he can. He
can see this guy, and obviously Datarasi, and obviously that guy. So he's doomed. But you know, I'm hoping he'll do some damage.
So the Nexus is able to see you, and the Nexus will shoot you with a combi rifle. Okay. Wait, do you have impetuous or anything? No, you don't. So you're actually able to retain cover.
He does use cover, yes.
Okay. So the Nexus is going to fire a combi rifle at you. The Echidron is going to flash pulse you. The Datcharazzi is going to chain rifle you. No, it's going to dodge.
Okay.
Wait, hang on a sec. I could throw a smoke grenade with the Datcharazzi, actually.
Yep.
Does that even matter? Let's just have a look at your group 2 orders. You've got
if you
left.
do, then the Fidei is going to be inside the smoke if you do that.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. That may work to my advantage, but may not. The Predator and the Predator's going to chain rifle, and the Noctifus is going to missile you. Okay. So the what am I thinking? The Nexus is going to combi rifle you. The Echidron's going to flash pulse, and the Datcharazzi will just do a regular. It'll just chain rifle you. Everybody shoots.
Okay. Can you chain rifle him without hitting the token?
Yes.
The template. Yeah. From
you're
the edge?
You're allowed to just angle
so
it.
he's going to fire his light shotgun at your Nexus operative.
Fantastic. Okay.
And the template will then hit the flash pulsing bot.
Indeed. So let's roll your dice first, so we can see what we're working with, and I'll have to try and.
So your guy doesn't have mimetism or anything, does he?
No.
So I'm shooting on a 17.
Okay.
For range. So what? There we go.
What have we got? 11 and 2. So we'll just keep those 2 numbers in mind. I'll start by rolling the Nexus's combi rifle shot.
Okay.
16. So that's going to miss. I'll take 2 armor saves.
Yeah.
Here it comes. 1, 2. Past one of them, failed the other, so he's actually unconscious.
Okay.
Which is where you need him to be. I'll take away the prone marker. Now I've got to compare my flash pulse roll against your boarding shotgun.
Yep.
7. You rolled a 2 and 11, so the 11 will beat the 7, so I'm going to take 1 armor save against that. Here it comes.
Yep.
12. If I've got... Oh, is it damage 13? Yeah. I believe you're right. I'm armor 1, so it doesn't beat it, so I should be unconscious with that guy as well. Yeah. Get the damage done.
Yeah. Okay, and then I've got to tank a chain... You've got a free missile launcher.
We'll just take the 2 chain rifles first to see if it matters, and then we'll get on to the other stuff.
2 chain rifles, yeah. Okay, yep. So damage 13.
Yep.
I think I'm armor... Might be armor 0, actually. Armor 1. I'm armor 1. So I need 13 plus.
That would be tanking them. Okay, so he's got armor 1. Wow. Okay.
Somehow tanks both chain rifles.
All right. Here's the missile launcher. Let's see if it actually hits. It might just completely whiff. Yep. So missile launcher doesn't connect.
Oh my god. He does an amazing job.
No. There's an adhesive launcher as well. So we'll try that.
I'm behind the adhesive launcher at the start of my order.
Well, no. You started out here. Out around here.
Wasn't I over here? Oh, okay. Fair enough. In which case, yeah, go for it.
What did I roll? A 4. Okay, so take your physical check, otherwise you'll get glued.
Okay. It is...
That's a pass. He is loving life.
What?
Congratulations. Yeah, he's done well.
Look, Kasim, this is how you do it.
Yeah.
Not like that other guy. Right. He's alive. What? This is confusing.
It happens sometimes. It's infinity. It happens sometimes.
Wow. Okay. Well, I've got another order. I guess I may as well keep going.
May as well. Why stop now?
I could just leave him there, actually. Who cares?
Exactly.
No, because I didn't face him very well, did I? So Predator will just get him in with the back. So, the Predator got any weapons other than the chain rifle?
No. Oh, it can attack you with bad breath and foul language and claws.
I am going to spend another order because he deserves it, just on principle, even though it may not be the most optimal move. And he is going to move. Yes, I think he's just going to move. It doesn't really matter. He just changed his facing really, so that he's facing the green, up against the corner of it.
Right.
So yeah. What do those two guys want to do?
So the Datratse will throw smoke, and the Predator will fire his chain rifle.
Okay. I am going to fire a light shotgun at one each.
Yep. Okay.
So I'll make an armor save first for the chain rifle. So this is my armor save.
Yep. Hey, I got him.
Last.
All right.
Okay. And then I've got a shotgun attack on your Predator. Is he within 8? It looks
Yeah,
like
easy.
Yeah.
So just roll that
So
up,
this
and I'll
is
take my save.
17.
Yep.
I need 17 or less. So I succeed.
Okay, let's see if I can get the high numbers that you seem to be getting whenever you need them. Although, to be fair, I passed a lot of armor saves for my objective. 3. So I will be going dogged at this point.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I've got a face-to-face roll, which is much harder. So I'm on a. Have you got mimetism for which soldier you have? Haven't you?
Yeah.
So I'm on a 14, and you're on like 16 or something. Like
17.
That.
But yeah,
17.
the way this has been
Here we
going,
go.
I don't really trust myself. Oh, of course I roll an 18, don't I? Yeah. That's the way this has been going.
I missed you.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so I survived.
15. Yeah,
But
because your
my-
mimetism saved you.
Yeah, my template.
And he's unconscious now. Don't let
Yeah.
him from the
Okay.
chain rifle.
Thank
So
goodness.
No more. Oh, what a shame. Well, that was refreshing.
What a comical
Right,
turn.
so I've got one irregular and 2 irregular orders
Yes.
in group 2.
Hope you guys are enjoying this over here on Twitch. Haven't seen many comments lately. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, I was going to say I'm missing some orders, but I put them on the table next to the troopers. That's right. Okay, so this Matawa, who is next to Saladin, is going to spend an irregular order, and nothing line of fire over here. Is that? I'm just going to move him back behind here, like a
Oh yeah.
snivelling wretch, out of the way.
Saladin's got like mimetism and NWI and stuff like that, does he?
Yeah, and a repeat, and a combi rifle.
Nice.
So just gonna move that way.
I'm gonna look him up on
Even more confused.
Army.
This
I don't face them very much. People in my local meta don't really use them.
is going to move up towards the green container in front.
Oh yep.
So she's going. Well, she moves to about there. Is there any arrow to that? This bit?
Let me check. None that I wanted to declare.
Okay, in which case she just.
Oh,
moves
hang on.
up to the,
Hold up.
oh,
Sorry.
sent her flying.
No, I can't see her. I can't see her.
Okay. She's up against that. There you go, LD.
Trotsky has purchased Tabletop Simulator. Dude, you should come play. Just make sure you join the Discord. What's next?
So, what is next? I think. So, what? Not much. So this camera marker is going to move over here into contact with the panel. Yeah, I should have done tabbed. Do it again. Before. And then I guess about an inch back. These count as covering that, don't they? These
Yeah,
capacities.
just they silhouette 3 kind of thing.
Yeah, I'll stay next to it then. In that case.
Yeah, fair call.
And is there an arrow to the camo marker?
No.
I'm going to press the button. That is revealed to be a Hunzerkut forward observer.
Perfect. Did they supply you with one of those models?
No.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So that is going to be the Hunzerkut. And it's going to press the button. Panoply. So it's successful. So I get to roll, don't I? On a
Yeah, I'll just look up the chart. Booty level 2?
Is it any level? Yeah, I'll take level 2, I guess.
Okay.
So I'll roll a d20.
Yes.
17? What's that?
That is a flash pulse. Congratulations.
Okay. Could be worse.
Definitely could be.
I mean, I already have flash pulse, so now 2.
You can roll 2 dice.
Yeah, I can double flip. Well, only in a offensive turn, isn't it? So
That's true.
I'm never gonna use that. Oh, nearly accidentally cancelled the game. That would have been good. I've got 2 orders left. Who the hell are? It is that and oh. Sorry. Have I spent an order without flipping it? I think is what I just did.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I wasn't paying attention.
I think I didn't flip that because order, because I should only have 1 left. Okay, so that irregular order is going to be on a camo marker, which is going to be this thing here.
Yep.
Alright, what have you got that can see the... Oh, the ladder doesn't go up there.
No, it's yeah, it's a bit of a weird sort of building. The only way to get up there is to either climb normally, which is going to reveal you, or go around the right-hand side where there's a ladder and a rooftop and another ladder. I know people have this problem in real life as well with the actual, because they're just copies of the real life buildings.
What we do? Let's see.
Trotsky says, "Fat loot, dual wielding flashlights. It's a rave." It's a good way to describe it.
Okay, I'm going to move this camo marker this way, like that.
Where, sorry?
And I assume there's no way
to
there. And
correct. Yeah, no error. Of course not. No.
Right, so I shall just keep going up against the wall just to hit.
Very good, sir.
Like that. And now I have 1 regular order left in group 2.
While you're thinking, I'm just going to ask quick chat a... can you discover as part of an impetuous move is my question. I don't think you can.
No.
Anyway, you're going to move him anyway. You're going to move this impetuous guy.
I was thinking of moving him, but if I do, you're just going to discover it. Kill him with your impetuous order, which would be terrible. Terrible, terrible waste. And you've already got the dead at me. So let us move that camo marker I just moved again.
Yep.
It is going to move around this corner. Oops. I didn't know. Oh. So it's about 1.5 inches to the corner.
Yep.
Another couple, or another 2 to the edge of the ladder, and then a little bit up the ladder.
Cool.
And I assume there's no area for that.
Nope.
So he'll just keep going. He'll walk up onto just over the top of the ladder because he's going to go pro.
Oh, good. Okay. You've got a conveniently. You've got a little prone marker to copy paste, don't you?
Yeah. And when I go over the edge, I think you see me with.
All right. I'll just declare a discover. No, actually, I won't. I'll delay.
It's my second order. My
oh,
second
okay.
short skill.
Oh, free discover. Okay, sweet. May as well. 6. I think that probably
that
will.
feels,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, this is a Libertos
Ooh.
line layer.
Ooh. Now that gives me, I guess, gives me some information.
Yes.
The only thing is I can't remember like where that particular camo marker started the turn, the thing. So
It started over here.
okay, so I think I can tell where the actual mine is. Good. Just quietly.
Okay.
That one is the Libertos. Brand new Libertos. He's falling over everywhere.
This is yeah, it's quite frustrating. I'm not very good at this. Oh no.
No. Here, let me. There we go. He's about there, isn't he?
That was the last order I had. So I am finished my turn.
Thank God.
This Kasim dies in failure and shame.
Okay. Well, delete him and let's take the templates away as well.
Okay. So I have one panoply use. How do we track that? There isn't a thing.
We'll just remember. Twitch chat will tell us. Okay. My turn, finally.
Yes.
Okay, well, surprisingly, considering Lost Lieutenant, there's still quite a lot of my guys who are regular. So in Group 1, I've got a Krakot, and I've got 2 Datratse. And that is Group 1's regular orders. In Group 2, I have a Morat Hacker, who's regular. Everybody else, though, will have a yellow token next to them, so I'm going to copy-paste a whole bunch of irregular orders around the table. So starting from left to right, I've got the Doctor, Icadron, Q-Drone, they're all regular. This guy is a regular Krakot. This camo marker on top of the building, that's going to be regular. The Markrep, that's irregular. The Noctifer is irregular. Bit and Kiss, irregular. The Predator is actually dead because it went dogged.
Yeah.
And this guy is normal. So yeah. Seems good. Well, I've actually got a few things to do with this turn, interestingly. We'll start with the impetuous on the right-hand side here from this this guy here. So you can't discover with your impetuous, can you? Is that the ruler?
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy needs to be unconscious, by the way.
Which guy?
The Dalami is actually unconscious.
Oh, okay. I'll just copy paste. There we go.
Got one over here.
So my my Datratse will move towards your Hunzakut, and yep. I believe that he actually has to go like this towards this model, so he can get around the side. Well, the quickest way to get there would probably be to kill him. Actually, no, you're right. He can't move past.
You'd have to go left and round the building because he
That's
can't pass
even
through,
better.
even though he's got.
Even better.
Yeah, so you're quite lucky, really. You don't have to.
Okay. Any arrows?
No. Unsurprisingly.
Okay. Well, he's just going to hang there. He's happy with that position. Yeah. Over the other side here, this guy's going to move out, and he's going to.
Is that his final facing?
Oh, let me go check. Does he have you in his front arc?
He does, but
gonna move him like this.
Yeah. I could easily walk behind him.
Yep. Good. The guy in the middle here feels like your revealed Liberto is probably closest, so he's going to pick up and walk to here. 4. There we go. Any arrows to that?
Yes. I am going to fire a. You can see my Krakot from there, yeah?
Oh shit! Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have gone out there.
He's impetuous, isn't he? So
yeah.
He's gonna go that way. I'm gonna fire an SMG from the Krakot, and the Hunzakut is gonna fire a rifle at him.
Okay. I'll throw down a smoke grenade so it blocks. I'm just gonna be careful about where it's gonna.
I'm gonna be a terrible range. So I should shoot a flash pulse, shouldn't I?
Like this.
Okay.
That's where I'm going to throw it.
Okay, so I'm going to be outside 24, so that's -3 for the Hunzakut.
Yep.
You got mimetism as well, so that's minus
Yes.
6 for the Hunter. And outside 24 for the Krakot.
Oh my god, I've somehow actually dragged the deployment zone section of the table out from underneath it and moved it somewhere else.
Well, at least you haven't knocked
because it wasn't set to lock. So at least the main table is locked. Well, we can't measure deployment zones anymore, except the old-fashioned way.
Okay. So my submachine gun is going to be at minus 6 to hit you. Minus 9 in terms of.
I rolled an 18 last time I threw smoke, so I'm gonna click the smoke roll now.
The Krakot's on a 2.
I've got a 9 for the smoke.
The Huntscott's on a 5 and the Krakot's on a 2, so they both need to crit to do anything. So this is for the Krakot on a 2.
Yep.
Oh damn! Should have done it the other way around. This is the Huntscott on a 5. He's gonna roll a 2. Oh, well.
12. Okay. Well, the smoke the smoke's been planted.
Yep. It has.
My Krakot over here has impetuous. If he goes for a run, he's probably going to go towards your Libertos. Is that correct?
Yes.
And I believe the only person that would see him if he goes down those stairs
Actually, would it be the Libertos or would it be the
I've got
behind the crate.
I've got climbing plus, so probably
in which case, it's definitely Libertos, I'd imagine. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I believe the only person that I'll actually see as I do this is the Krakot. Is that about right?
This Krakot down here.
Yeah.
I think so.
You got +3 physical and regen.
Yes.
Okay.
That's right.
So it's going to take me 2 inches to get down here, basically.
Yeah.
And then I just hold it and go a couple of inches around here. Is that about right to you?
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna react with a
maybe a dodge. Yeah, dodge is a great choice.
I'm going to dodge to the slightly to my left.
Yep.
Sort of like in that direction, like that. Basically.
Okay.
What's your second order?
Just shoot you with this SMGs.
Yes.
And you're 13 inches away, so it's going to be zeros.
Okay.
But of course, you've got a really big fizz check coming up.
I'm on a 16 and you 11s?
I'll be using armor piercing. I don't think they have armor 2 anyway, but anyway, here comes some 11s. What are we going to get?
Dodge.
I've got a 10.
I didn't beat the 10, so I've got an armor save against
the
AP round.
Yes.
I'm armor 1. Made it.
Fantastic.
I'm going to attempt to make a whip roll to force him to. So it's whip 12. I'm going to try and move in the same sort of direction I was in, but not
sure.
You.
Yep.
So whip 12. So you can do it. No, he refuses. It is beneath him to retreat.
It's beneath him to do that. Okay.
Even though he was trying to retreat. That's it.
That's it. Let's say Gazimutiwa there, isn't it? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's got an Emarat Jammer chain rifle pistol.
Yeah, as you do.
Bad reputation.
Oh no, hang on, we do have this thing available. That's useful. Whoops. Hang on, what am I doing? I'm accidentally opening the console and weird stuff. Anyway, let me get back to my turn.
Trotsky has mentioned about choosing not to mine lay for the next games. The fact that your deployable equipment, the number you've got left, is public information.
Oh
so
yes,
it'd be very obvious.
Yes, indeed. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is spend the irregular order on the Fractar, the Mark Rep, excuse me, to stand up and make sure he can turn around and machine gun the Krakot and the Hunzakut or somebody in the distance. So he's just going to move over here, and he's got the smoke cloud protecting him. Not against the Krakot, but against the Hunzakut where he initially started. But that's going to, force an ARO.
Okay.
He can see your Krakot off in the left-hand flank as well, I'll just add.
Okay, so the Krakots are both going to have to declare dodge.
Yep.
I will just see where they're going. Did you say that the Huntscott can't see you when you start? When you're in the corner?
I'll bring her back.
I should be able to see you in the corner. the Hunziker.
Actually, Tim, you're right. Actually, if you go right past the smoke, if you go right down, you're spot on. So you can declare an arrow from that point.
Okay, the Hunziker is also going to declare dodge. She's going to dodge to become prone, and the Krakot is going to dodge in. Let's see. I don't think he's going to get away with this. I've left him exposed.
Indeed, you have.
Go way straight towards into the teeth of the enemy. So he basically goes around blue line, straight line that way.
Okay.
The other Krakot dodges like he tried to before.
It's cracking on.
Dodge this way. Yep. I believe there's no one else can see. I assume.
No.
Yep. Actually, I should. That cannon is mine. Shouldn't just get out. Okay, so that's what I tried to do.
All right, I'm going to put one shot into each Krakot and 2 onto the Hunziker.
Hunziker.
Yeah.
Should we do the Hunziker first?
Sure.
Okay, so the Hunziker's dodge isn't brilliant. Now
Let's check range.
He's 12. He's better than I thought.
I'm 24 inches away, so it's just plus 3 minus 3.
Ah.
Did that miss?
Fell by 1.
I've got a critical hit and a regular hit.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no. I'm only BS 12. I'm not like a NIS. I've been playing Pano all morning, so that's thrown me off. Yeah, just the 1 hit.
Okay, so she's armor 0 and she's in cover. So I'm adding just 3 to this. So I need a 13 plus to save against an HM.
Yes! You always do this to me.
She's gonna fail her guts and go prone.
Very good. Well, chuck a prone marker there. Copy paste.
There's one. Copy. Paste. And the Krakot is trying to dodge, and he's dodging just on his PA.
Here comes the shot against the Krakot.
Very good.
Looking for a 15.
So 13 for the Krakot.
Oh, you're kidding me!
I've
missed.
I failed as well.
Oh god. Okay.
And the other Krakot is dodging on a 16. So he's a bit...
Sure.
Off he goes.
Oh my god. You're so lucky.
That is, yes, that is a lot. Makes up for Kasim somewhat. Other dice rolls have been so good compared to filth that was Kasim. Okay, yeah, he's gonna.
Oh my god, I'm so sad right now.
Oh, I've done it again. I picked him up without the thing. Sure, if I.
Which group is my Krakot in? Let's take a look. He's in group 1. That's where I thought he was.
What happened to the other Krakot? I can't remember. Both failed, didn't we? So nothing happens. Yeah.
Okay. Next order of the day, I'm going to spend the irregular order on the Noctifer. And he's going to declare a Discover shoot, and the Discover portion of that is going to be directed at your your impersonation marker.
Who's this?
The Noctifer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do you want to react?
That is a very good question, because you are definitely going to pick me. Damn. Curse that. Curse him. I'm gonna have to react, unfortunately. Good
Okay.
shot.
Do you want to just drop a smoke grenade or something? That'll thwart me.
Momentarily, yes. But then that Datarasi will come and get me. I might as well. Yep. I'll try that. I'll throw smoke.
Okay.
He's a Fidai with a dual action close combat weapon.
The right one for the scenario. Yeah. I thought what you might have done is just like set him up next to the objective and then throw the smoke grenade and then use him to whack it. But Kasim has also got the explosive.
You saw what happened to Kasim.
Yeah.
And this guy is rubbish compared to him at killing things.
Yeah.
He's absolutely terrible. So
having said that, like you can use martial arts level 2 or 3, can't you?
You can't use martial arts against it because it is.
Oh yeah, but you can use Berserk.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
I assume so.
Yeah, you can. It's something that doesn't really require a target. It doesn't have any interaction.
So I tried to throw smoke I'm gonna. You've got a chain rifle on that Dasarasi, right?
Yeah.
So you can intuit, can't you? So let us throw it. Oh, it's all bad.
It's not all bad. You're doing great. Your Krakot survived. Your Hunza got survived. What are you complaining about?
I like to complain. It's a feature. Okay. Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna throw this.
Okay.
Like
well, I'm just gonna roll my dice, man. I'm looking for a 12. It's just 0 range band, so here it comes. A 1. Beat that.
The pressure is on. Come on, man. You can do this. I've got faith in you, Fidei. Oh.
A 2. It's all he needed. It's all he needed.
He gets out he fumbles the smoke grenade onto the floor in front of him just in time.
Well, the main thing is that he's visible now. So in your turn, I've got arrows against you, which is important. Yeah. Okay. Next order of the day, I'm going to use the irregular order from the Q-drome. So taking that away, and his movement, I'm just going to demonstrate it with like a marker. Is to move 3 inches towards my deployment zone and then back again. And the purpose of doing this is it's probably going to give him line of sight to your Krakot.
Yeah, you'll see the Krakot, yeah.
So 3 inches out to here and then back again will give me vision, but probably not to the Hunskut.
The Krakot is going to attempt to dodge.
Yep.
Let's see. I guess I'll dodge to my right.
Okay.
Like in this direction. Like this.
Sure. I will check the range out. It's long range for me. So it'll be -3. Yep, needing 8.
Do you want to... Oh, he doesn't have cover anyway.
No.
Do you want to use your hacker for buff?
No, because it won't make any difference.
Right.
And my hacker's...
he's not regular anyways.
My hacker's providing a regular order to the pool, which I want to use, yeah.
Dirty morts. Okay, so I'm going to roll a dodge.
Yep.
On a 13. 5.
Yeah, I think you got me because I'm -3.
So okay.
Yeah.
In which case I move. Yeah.
Not having a lot of luck with the shooting this game.
Once again, I have dismally failed to measure. Oh, that'll do.
That'll do.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm thinking about doing a coordinated order next, so let me just look that up. I've got Krakot, Mark Rep, and the Dasarasi will probably be useful for that.
I think you can actually repair the antenna by
Really?
You've got an engineer. I think so.
I didn't know that. Is that
yeah,
legal? Does anybody know from Twitch? We've got a few people watching at the moment. While you're looking, I'm going to declare my coordinated order. So I've got three command tokens left. The way this is going to work is that I'm going to spend the command token, and it's going to involve the Mark Rep tracker, my Krakot, and the Dasarasi Witch Soldier, and that will be everybody. The Mark Rep tracker can actually currently see your Krakot Renegade just barely. You might want to contest that, so just come around my side of the table and have a look at the Mark Rep looking at your Krakot over near where the Hunskut was, but I believe I can see you. Especially if we change his silhouette.
Yeah, you can see the edge, yeah.
So the Mark Rep is basically just going to stay standing, but then just go prone, and I'll be able to see you at the start of the movement. So that's his.
That's
the spearhead. Yep. The other Krakot Renegade over here, who has climbing plus, has 3 inches of speed. So he's going to click that tab. He's going to come around behind these. He's going to try anyway.
6. He's got 6. Oh, is he prone?
He's going prone as he does this. Yeah.
Okay, I don't think anyone see him.
Okay, and the our friendly dude over here is going to come around there with the coordinated order. Done. Which is going to allow your reaction for your Krakot, and maybe anybody else if you've got any deployment.
There's actually smokes in the way, so I don't get an arrow until you...
Oh yeah, so I'll just blast him 2 times and then he can dodge or whatever he wants to do.
He will dodge. Yep.
Okay.
He will dodge just to get slightly closer to the crate on the right. So back into the right.
Yep. And I'm
towards the back.
I'm 25 away, so I'll just roll up a couple of dice. 1, 2.
I'll roll. Got the black here.
A 9.
Yep.
So that passes,
12,
right?
9 passes, but you're 12.
Yeah. Okay. So 1 save.
Yep. Yep. Ouch. Oh no, he's unconscious.
Yay! I finally got him.
No.
Finally.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Didn't quite make it to the crate.
Okay. I'm just going to try and remind myself what my classified objective was.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. Okay. I've got it. I'm gonna spend a green order from group 1, flip that over on the Dachiratsu Witch Soldier, who's going to do an intuitive attack on your... Oh, sorry, excuse me. With that last coordinated order, would you mind awfully if I just take the other Dachiratsu and move him backwards 4? Because I had 1 extra guy, so you'll just come back to where he started. Back over here. There we go.
Okay.
So I've spent the order, and the other Dachiratsu Witch Soldier is going to intuitive attack.
With a chain rifle.
Yeah.
What is the Dachiratsu's whip?
It is 13.
Okay, so my trooper is going to declare dodge, and I'm going to dodge this way.
Sure.
Unfortunately, the Daylam is going to be in the way, but
The Daylam is going to take a chain rifle as well, by the looks. Not that it matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's where I'm going to go. Actually, can I actually become prone? I can.
Yep.
If I succeed.
Yeah, that'll work.
Being the case, seems like a good idea. Then I'll do that. Prone again. Oh, I'm not going to move it yet. I'll make the dodge. Okay, so she's dodging. She's PH 12.
Oh, did you roll your dice?
Rolling my dodge. Yeah, there he is. And she is PH 12.
Is it -3 for? Is it -3 for being out of line of sight? Or is that not the case?
If you get shot through smoke, I think you've dodged normal. Sure.
I think you might be right, just given that the intuitive attack would create line of sight to you, because you're allowed to shoot back with your shotgun, for example.
Yes, but that would be at -6, right? If I shot you.
Yeah, but
dodge on it. No, I
can't
remember.
You would be dodging, I think, if I threw a grenade over there, which probably I should have done, but I don't think you're at -3. Just from what I can remember, I don't think you actually are.
Am I not at -3 because you're rolling a die, basically? Whereas if you had put down a template that I was facing the other way, then I would be at -3. I think
it's only if you're dodging where you don't have vision to the person attacking you that you have -3. But in this case, there becomes vision, I think, from the intuitive attack. It's a bit of a sticky one. Yeah.
Well, I can shoot back, but I would be at that penalty. If
which is why you're not shooting back. But given the circumstances,
dodges are not penalised through 0 vis zones. So
no, because I think line of sight is achieved because of the fact that I'm intuitive attacking you. I think that's how it is, but I'm not certain. But anyway, we'll play it that way. Let's just say that you've got your crit, and you're prone now.
I'm prone and next to the corner of the crate, which is still in the smoke.
Fantastic.
It's gonna go flying, isn't it? Oh no, it didn't! Yay!
Okay. What are we gonna do next? I'm just gonna check my my groups real quick. Group 1, Group 2. So I've got 1 green order there.
Robertos is facing table accident. Not sure how I ended up that.
Does the Libertos have a really cool close combat weapon as well?
No, I think he's knife. Yeah, he's got knife. CC 14. He has got dogged and limited camo, deployment hyperdynamics.
Oh, very nice.
And he's ridiculously cheap.
Yeah, I've been planning on taking it myself.
They've made a mistake on the army builder in that he's supposed to have a SWC cost of 1, and it's actually 0.
Really? Okay. Is that going to be fixed, I wonder? Who knows?
Probably at some point.
Probably at some point. Okay.
I've accounted for it with this though.
Right.
It is still tolerance. Oh, what's happening?
I'm pressing buttons I shouldn't be pressing. Okay, I'm just having a think about my camo marker on top of the building if I want to play around with them. There's also Bit and Kiss who can do stuff if they really want. What gun is this Hunt's got again? The Fort Observer?
Rifle, light shotgun, flash pulse, 2 flash pulses,
Right.
pistol, mines, and what's it called? Deployment repeaters.
I think it's probably a better move just to go after your Krakot, to be honest. It's changed his position a fair bit. Continuing to have a bit of a think about how I'm ever possibly going to get to your objective. I mean, I've still got another full 2 turns left, but just don't know if that's really a good idea.
Even Kasim Beg with his EH-14 explosive combat weapons.
It's going to be really hard for me to. It's going to be hard for me to whack it open, isn't it?
They are very, very tough.
Yeah, I think the ultimate conclusion of this game is me going to be not achieving that. So it's bad news.
I couldn't find a.
Sorry, you go.
I couldn't find a reference to repairing that thing, by the way. Not sure where I got the idea from.
I'd be doubtful if I could. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend another order from Group 1. And the Krakot Renegade is going to decide to get back onto the job. And he's going to stand up. And he's going to just move over here, where he's going to be in line of sight of your Krakot again.
Okay. And you can't see anyone else can use, so...
Nope.
Well, Krakot, what you're going to do, I am going to dodge, and I'm going to dodge to my left.
Sure.
Right, to try and do this properly. So I'm going to try and dodge... Oh, like that?
Yep.
But obviously, I don't even see. Oh. Yay! Okay, so I'm dodging on a 16.
Okay.
Are you within 8?
No, it's just out. So I'll just roll up my 3 dice. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Oh dear. 2.
Got an 8.
So I'll take a hit.
Yep.
It's armor pit. Well, I'm armor 1 anyway, so hit. So.
Not quite enough.
Not good enough. Unconscious. Just mark somewhere. Okay.
Just wondering if I want to go hide. Got 2 command tokens left I could use later on, but I'm not too sure if I want to use them. One thing I could even do later on is spend a command token to turn a regular order into, an irregular order into regular order, and then spend that to be a a coordinated order, just to be really fancy.
Lots of command tokens burned.
Yeah, very many of them.
Although you have to, presumably the coordinated order still works on, because they're even though some of them are irregular, that's just type of order they generate. It doesn't actually change the type, does it? So.
I'm just going to spend my last normal order on that Krakot. He's going to go back to prone again, and as he does so, he's going to keep shooting at your guy, because your guy's got regeneration, so I want to try and remove that. So
he lies there and bleeds.
1, 2, 3, looking for 11s. That's going to completely whiff, no hits at all. Yeah, well, the game's been going that way.
It really has.
It has. It has.
You're being diced to death.
I am. Now, can you move your camera around to my pink camera marker at the top of the field? If it stands up, I believe it can see your Hunzakut, but I'm not too sure about the base of your Kalrij in the background there. The lip of the building he's on at the moment might obscure it, but I can't tell.
It does look like you... I think you can. I think that's unfortunate. Yeah, I think you can.
Well, it might be more unfortunate for me than you, because I don't really want to get shot by a gun that's probably good range band.
Yeah, I think you will. If you move the camera, you can see that you can see over the lip.
Yep. Just don't know if I ever want to trigger that sort of shootout at this point. I don't think so. Although there could be guys coming up to seal my deal anyway, so... What I'll do is I'll spend the irregular order just to plant a mine next door to him, and then I'll spend the last green order in that group to go back to camo. So this is just a shrouded forward observer, so I won't put the model there because he's going straight back into camo. And if I go copy and paste, he's basically just crawled an inch and then an inch back, and this other camo marker which has suddenly appeared is a mine.
And then he turns back into a camo marker, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So lastly, I've got a doctor which is just going to go into suppression fire, because why not? And the Ichadron's not going to do anything, and Bit and Kiss are actually going to move. Bit's going to crawl forward, so she's just going to crawl. Sorry, I'm not doing this with measuring. If you've got a Turek sniper, just let me know. But it's going to be 2 short schools of just moving forward towards this, more than likely.
I've no arrow.
Yeah. And the this Kiss is just going to stay where it is. No, it's not. It's going to nudge around a little bit. Just trying to get its facing looking nice.
Is he meant to be facing to the right, like?
I'll draw a line where he's supposed to be facing. Like, he's supposed to be able to see through there and along that side. But it's quite hard to get the actual degrees correct. So you can see what I'm trying to achieve there, right?
Yep. Cool.
Like through there. I'm just gonna put it back to you now. Your turn.
Okay. Wreckage. Let's see what I've got left then. Okay, so
I'm gonna choose a new lieutenant. I'm gonna type my new lieutenant into Twitch chat, okay? So just don't read Twitch.
Okay, I've changed focus away from Twitch at the moment. I'm just gonna. I shouldn't do that. It's just. Keep that over here. I can see it.
Haqqislam turn 2.
It's only turn 2. Wow. Okay. Right, the Krakots are both unconscious. Jerks.
Oh, they took up my whole turn. Not that it was much of a turn and lost a lieutenant, but I made it work. It was an efficient turn.
Group 2. Still got you. Still got you. Still got you. Still got you somehow. mutts. The mutts are alive, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. There they are. Ugh. Okay. What's that for? To order. That doesn't know. What am I doing? Oh yes, because I was just using that marker, wasn't I?
Think
Rather
so.
than digging out a different extremely impetuous one. Should be another of those. Like 2. Okay, that's it. So do I want to move anybody across the grid? I think I probably do. I wish to move the Fidei assassin into group 1.
Very good.
So I'll turn over one of those. This one. And that's the command token burned.
Yep.
So the assassin is now group 1. And I have some impetuous orders to burn, so I have 2 mutts. So let's do the one that's all the way up the board first. Yeah, the closest guy's got to be your
Cracker.
Yeah. And is there anything standing up at the moment? There's just Bit. Is that right?
There's a Noctifer,
Kiss, sorry.
but he's obscured by some crates, so I think you're okay.
But Kiss will see me.
Yes. Yes.
There's not much I can do about it, unfortunately. I could just burn an order to not.
You could.
In fact, I am going to do none of that because that would be cowardice.
Bring him on.
Okay, so I'm going to go around the building to the right.
Oh yes.
Right.
I'm going to turn the light on in my bedroom. Hold on.
1.8. 2. So it goes there.
Got no idea what the range band is on that adhesive launcher, so I'll look it up.
Okay, so the mutt runs up, which obviously will get seen by your bot.
If it's within 32, I'm at -3, and it is.
And I'm also within zone of control of your dude, but he doesn't care because he doesn't fear jammers.
Yeah. Because you've come that way around the thing, I can't shoot you with the Noctifer. So yeah, it's just going to be an adhesive launcher.
Right. The adhesive launcher. I am to. You can still see me here, can't you?
I think so.
I have to throw a smoke grenade. I'm going to throw a smoke grenade so that it is just between the and the panoply, just in front of me. So I'm on a 15.
Yep, I'm on a 7.
Okay. Let's go.
This is where the luck's going to turn around though. It's going to suddenly go my way.
I've got a 3 or something. Yeah.
I've got a 12, so it goes down. Very good.
Okay. So where's that smoke? Ah, that's right.
Golden.
Yeah, that'll do. That's fine. Actually, it's more to the right. Actually, can I actually move that now? No, I can't. Oh yeah. So,
Very nice.
That, basically.
Looks good.
The other impetuous mutt is going to go.
Yep.
Her closest person is that Krakot still.
Yeah, I think so.
So she's going to try and go around the building to the right.
Okay.
I don't think I'm going to get seen, am I? So it's just she goes basically to the corner.
Okay.
And she's not going well. She just sort of stands there like a lemon, dodges or something.
Sure. Facing the back of the table, of course.
No. He's facing up the table. Sorry.
We'll spin around. Oh, yep, you got it.
Yeah. Okay, so group 1, I think I'm going to spend an order. Actually, sorry, I'll spend Saladin's order because I might as well. On this doctor over here.
Oh yeah.
She is going to move herself to this corner. There's nothing poking out in your end.
No, not really.
See this corner. In fact, she'll move that way. Moves up to the corner.
Oh, yeah.
And then she completes her move by going back towards the base of the ladder.
Was this a group 2 order, was it?
Order.
Okay.
She's in group 1. And she's going to... Is there any... I assume there's no error?
No.
She's going to fire a medikit dart. At
Nice. Very nice. I love these darts.
Which... This will be my first attempt to do this ever, I think.
Let's hope it pays off.
She hits. So the Krakot has to make a -3 pH roll.
Burst 2? Ah, it doesn't really matter. You got your hit.
No, it's burst 1.
Yeah.
Just 1. So the Krakot needs to roll a 10 or less. Come on, Krakot.
Good luck.
Don't fail me. Oh yeah.
Double 1, jeez.
That was nice.
Your dice have been on point this game. They've been doing really well for
you. You've had terrible rolls as well.
That's okay. Game's only halfway through. Every single dice roll could come through for me after this. I'm holding out for it.
Okay, so he has come out, and I have achieved experimental drug.
Oh, good. Huzzah!
And have him back, but he doesn't generate his order again. What do we need to do? Nobody can currently see the Hunziker, is that right?
Correct.
Okay, the Hunziker is going to spend her order, and she's going to turn into a camo mark.
Ah, perfect. Was she from Group 1, was she?
Group 2.
Oh, Group 2. Okay.
So, right, what we got to do? So your Noctifer cannot see this assassin anymore.
Correct.
Because she's prone. But if she stands up,
yeah, I'll be able to shoot you. Yeah, for sure.
Right, she is. I'm going to risk it. She's going to crawl around the corner through her buddy.
Okay.
And round to the base of this, basically round out of line of sight of Datarasi.
Alright, well I'll just fire the chain rifle, I suppose.
Okay, she is going to dodge.
Cool. Well, all the dice rolls will be on your side of the table then.
Let's try. Did I flip an order over this?
You may need to. Didn't you move that model into Group 1?
Yeah, you're right, I did, yeah. So I definitely didn't flip an order. So
there we go.
So that's... This is her dodge. Yep, she makes it. That's another 3 ones in a row.
Exactly when you needed them to. Okay.
Yes. Right. What does she need to do? She is going to spend the from Group 1.
Yep.
And it's going to become a marker. So just take that way. And
back at it.
Oh, I'm just terrible.
Look, we know where it is. We know where it is.
And I'll here. So.
There we go. So just don't touch it.
Okay, I won't. Just it's actually curiously mirroring real life, where I'm constantly buckling.
Yeah, it's like even clumsier.
It's very realistic.
It is very realistic.
Right, I'm going to spend the irregular order of the Ghazi I left hanging right here next to Saladin.
Yep.
And I literally just gonna run straight back to where I was. So.
The best place to be.
Just sitting there, being. Right, what have we got over here? What's that Crocodile got again? He's mobility, isn't he?
Yeah. He's
like
got climbing plus.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, the Libertos is gonna go.
Yep.
He's just gonna crawl up towards the corner of the building, sort of.
Oh yeah. With his own irregular order.
Yep. Meant to move him into the.
That's me interfering with you. Here, I'll do it. I'll get him into the corner for you.
and facing directly away from the. And I assume there's no arrow to that.
No.
Okay. So he is going to be the camo marker that's next to him. He's just going to.
Just put himself a mine down.
Yep.
Good.
Somewhere on his path. It's just right. I'll just write the word mine on it so it is. This obviously it's not a secret to anyone. Right. What do I need to do? Anyone can loot a panoply, is that right?
Pretty much.
This guy's now prone, so the Noctua is anything really standard.
Yeah, and Kiss is out there as well, covering a couple of lines that the Noctua can't get to.
Okay, I'm going to declare move with. Actually, I might as well just declare jump. And he's just going to jump over the edge down towards the mutt.
Oh, yep.
Green container. So.
Very nice.
Does it take into account 3D if I do this? Is that quite sure?
Yeah. You can't jump through the terrain, but you can jump. So you can vault obstacles, I believe.
Yeah. So he stands up at the beginning of his move. It's just about there or something. And that's an entire order. So is there an arrow?
No.
Okay. I'm just going to spend another order on him. He's going to get going. I can actually see anything. So he moves up to this corner.
Yep.
Great. I think he's just like a millimetre short. Oh, I don't know. Can I see? Actually, you're sticking out quite a lot. Can I see that?
What's he looking for? The spot here.
The kiss, yeah.
I think so. Don't see why not.
It's a real sliver. Okay.
Let me just check.
He's going to shoot him through the smoke and see him, but it looks really.
Yeah, I see.
I don't think he can. I think it's too small. I'll spend another order. He moves up. He snuggles up to the wall.
Hey,
I'll
fair
spend
enough.
another order.
Okay.
And he's going to move up to the corner of the crate, tight up against the wall, so that he can see the box.
Great.
And then he's going to move away and around the corner of the crate.
Perfect.
So he's going to be like here, this, but up against the wall.
Excellent.
I'm not going to nudge him too far because, and then I'm going to shoot the bot through the smoke.
All right. I'm just going to dodge with the bot.
Okay.
That's some very low physical stat.
I'm at good range, but you're in cover, so I'm on 12s.
Okay.
And I've got 4 dice.
I think I need something like 7. We'll have a look in a minute. Oh, I saw it rolling towards the 7, but so you've hit me 4 times, I believe.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're just like piling on the injury now. No, he's shot twice, so he's in 2nd level unconscious. We'll put an appropriate marker on him.
Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to get the TO dude because there's just too much stuff in the way, unfortunately. And your Krakow's going to rampage around and get my jam. It's a terrible state.
Giant midget, did you turn the tables? Not yet. We're still trying to turn the tables around.
Soon.
It's going to be a tall order.
So the other mutt has still got an irregular. Well, might as well spend it in the mutt. Regular order.
Yep.
And she's going to. Oops, too far. She's going to come trampling this way.
Sure.
Oh, I've done it again. Tab. Absolutely terrible at the interface of this. Right. Tab. She's going to come around like. That's as far as she can get, unfortunately. Can you see it?
It's going to be hard for me to determine that. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I can see you. So she looks around the corner at you. What do you want to do, Mutt? I mean,
Don't call me a mutt. I'm a crackot. I'll have a think.
Okay.
How many more orders have you got in that group?
I think it was 1.
2. Okay. I'll just fire my submachine gun. Thanks very much.
Okay, what's his armor?
Oh, wait. I do have chest mines. No, I will fire the submachine gun. What's his armor? I think 1.
Okay, so I'm going to chain rifle you. Just, yeah.
Okay.
Bang.
Okay, I'll take my armor save. Here it comes.
Okay.
Armor save coming up. Hopefully high. Yay, I actually did it! I rolled like you for once. And let's see if I whiff my shot. It'll be just golden if I could get you.
Because I've got dogged.
And it's a 19.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to try and guts anywhere, or?
No, I don't. But I may have a shot from my Noctifer at you as well. Let's just go and click on the silhouette. And click on the silhouette here. Just come around to where the Noctifer is. It does seem like I can see your silhouette there, but not very much of it. What do you think? What do you think, Twitch chat? Is that line of sight?
It doesn't look it to me. He said meanly. It looks like you'd have quite a bit further left. Well, I can do it right. So if I can go, it can be anywhere on your silhouette. Yeah. So if I'm right on the, I can kind of see the edge. Yeah. So you could missile me.
Yeah.
Go on. Oh no.
All right. Well, I won't use the blast template one, but we'll click this.
Okay.
That is a critical hit.
So I've got 2 more armor saves to make.
Yeah.
So I need to roll 14 plus twice.
You've done it before.
I only rolled 1 for some reason.
Well, we'll count it. It's still a pass save. Now you're not going to make 2 of them. Easy. So he's dogging.
Yes, and I'm going to attempt to... Actually, it doesn't matter. Yeah, he just stands there religiously, going, yeah, whatever. I'm going to spend another order on him.
Okay.
Another order on him, yeah.
Yep.
Which is a surprise to no one, I'm sure. And I'm just going to move sort of here, say. No.
Yep.
What do you want to do, Mr. Crack-Up?
I'm going to declare an engage, since you've come within 2 inches now, and the missile launcher will fire a missile.
Engage? Okay,
Yeah.
I am going to... Questions. Are you shock immune?
I'm not shock immune, no.
Could try and knife you. Is your chance to engage? It's a 10 or less, isn't it? I'm going to fire a pistol, so I'm on 2 14s. Into your crackle.
Okay, roll them up.
Bang, bang. It only rolled 1 again.
You got to tap it. What have I got? A 13. I think I've failed.
So I hit you 1.
Oh no, I've got a
You
crit.
failed.
I've got a crit. 13 is a crit.
No, your engage is -3. So
No, it's not -3.
engage is -3. It's pH -3.
Oh, you sure? Okay. Let me just check that.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right. I never remember it being -3, in which case it's even worse than I thought it was.
Yeah, that's not brilliant.
Looking at the wiki. Engage. The user must pass a normal or face-to-face physical roll in order to successfully engage. It's definitely -3 against like equipment and so forth. But do you want to just quickly check like your rulebook or the wiki, because I'm not seeing the -3.
Oh wow, really? No, this could be one of those things that I've just this time. It constantly happens. What's it called? Engage.
I get this sort of stuff wrong all the time, so that's where the rules are useful. It says motorcycles and remotes suffer a -3 mod to their physical attribute, as normal, because it's a dodge. Just checking the FAQ. Does kinematic increase the engage radius? Yes, that's good to know. I do actually have kinematica, so that would have made it even more likely that I was in range to do it, although... Just checking
I can't
this.
see it. Yeah, I can't see the -3 at all.
Okay. Well, you get to place my model in base contact with your model now, if you like.
It doesn't really matter because I'm dogged, so
Yeah, it could slow me down. I mean, it's your choice.
Yeah. I can put you. Actually, yes, it does matter because I can. So
you could shoot into combat, and you could do a lot of things.
I can literally place your model.
Yeah.
I'll face you the other way then. I'll face you away.
Don't bang. I spent hours painting that. Don't bang it up. How about that?
Yep. Okay. So you're facing your deployment zone, please. Be ideal.
Oh, sure. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Not that I think it's gonna.
It doesn't. I don't know if it says anything about the facing of the model, but I assume that you can. We've got the rule right there. I was just reading it. Okay.
Any dodge, which
when entering base-to-base contact, the active trooper decides where around its base to place the reactive trooper. I assume place incorporates the line of sight, so we'll play it that way.
To be honest, right, it really makes no sense that you have your back to the person you're fighting.
I'm attacking you with my butt. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's his contempt.
He's just farting all over you. That's what's happening.
For the feeble humans. Okay. Well, he's not going to get any much further, is he? So, but I might as well use this jam zone group 1 order.
Sure.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to move to the corner of the crate so I can see the melee, and then I'm going to move back behind the crate.
Sure. And they just shoot me, and
I'm going to shoot into combat.
Yeah, it's at your 0 range band, so it's just dice -6. 7 to 12s. 7 to 12s will hit you. 1 to 6 will hit me.
Yeah, I am on 6s then to hit you.
Yeah.
And
but 7 to 12s will hit you, Ghazi.
Yes.
Nothing.
What?
Well, I mean, at least none of your shots hit the Ghazi. I mean, that's something.
That's a cold comfort. Right. I guess what I will do is I have squandered my orders. I will do it again. Yep. I'll do the same thing again. Bam.
Okay, you've already flipped it?
3, 4.
Okay. So 1 on you.
And that's it.
No, 2 on you. The 8 and the 12.
So and the 12. Does it crit me in the -6?
No, you can't. You can't crit yourself.
But I'm a save.
A 6 would be a crit.
So what's that? No, failed. Right, so he dies.
So it's removed. So if you want to shoot it, are you out of orders?
But yeah, unfortunately, that was it. Yeah, I wish I killed the Ghazi last order. So now, yeah, you've got uncontested massacre. Yeah. So what else is in group? I've got 1 order left in group 2, which is pretty useless. Yeah, that's not going to do much, is it? I could use a Liberto. I guess that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to spend an order on that Liberto.
Can we remove the... Can I delete the Motiwa?
Oh, yeah, he's cool. Yeah. I've got to kill that dude. I've got no choice. So he stands up.
You have to.
He stands up, and I'll change his facing like this.
Okay.
He's gonna die, but
I'll ask on Facebook or something later about the line of sight. But we'll assume now that I'm facing the wrong way. So you just be able to shoot me. Have you got a useful gun for doing that?
He's got he's got a light shot, which is semi-useful.
Okay. Well, I'll fire my my missile launcher from the Noctifer at the Libertos.
Yep. And you'll block the mine as well. So I'm just shooting at the dude.
Aren't there 2 camera markers on that building? Are they both mines?
I don't. Yeah, well, that one's going to be out of the radius of.
But did you move when you stood up, or did you start in the corner?
No, he was already in the corner.
Ah, okay, you're fine then. Yeah.
So I'm at bad range, so I'm just shooting you his 11s.
Hope you miss.
Got to kill him. Got to do it. Come on, don't fail me, Libertos.
You've been rolling high for the entire game.
Got you once.
Okay. Well, I can tank this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Here it comes. I think that wins. Yeah, he's armor 1.
Yep. Yeah, you're armor 1. Yeah.
You did the same thing to me earlier with your shotgun.
All right. A flat BS missile.
Okay. Well, this might whiff, giving you another chance. But here it comes. Here comes the missile. Pew! Miss.
Okay.
Because you're not impetuous or anything.
That was my last order, so no more chances.
Wow, I've been lucky with that then. A little bit of good luck swinging back, a little bit.
Yeah. Yes.
Do you have any irregulars or anything you need to spend?
No, don't think so. I think I've spent everything.
You can believe you're out of ammo. Okay.
Just
and the mines aren't destroyed because
it missed. Yeah.
It missed.
Oh well. There you
Back
go.
over to me, is it?
Mhm.
I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back in 1 minute. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I've returned. So, I've been thinking about what to do in this turn, but I'm still not fully decided. Let's just start by looking through. So, Bit and Kiss, well, Bit's alive. I'm just going to flip all these over, and we'll just look at them individually. So, Bit and Kiss are there. The Krakot, miraculously, is alive. Don't know how, but there's Dr. Worm. Mark Rep Tracker is okay now. I've got one Echidron alive, but the other one is dead. The Q-Drone's alive. I have both Datratsi alive, which is cool. And that's it. So 8 orders in Group 1. Group 2, I've got a Shrouded Fort Observer. Nexus is dead, but you've killed both of my Imitrons?
Yeah, I think so.
You did shoot both of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's Shrouded. The Hacker is alive. The Noctifer is alive. So that is 3. And that's the way it will remain for now. Cool. And that Libertos is actually standing up right now, isn't it?
Yeah. He's just
so if I
standing there.
impetuous my Krakot, then you'll get another light shotgun at me.
Yeah.
Which I'm not that keen on. And annoyingly, your Krakot over there actually is back on his feet, isn't he?
Yep.
I could shoot him with my Mark Rep, though, which might be a plan. There's a few options available to me, but yeah, we'll see. So I'm not going to use Impetuous on the Krakot, but I do have to use... sadly, this is going to give your Krakot a chance to escape, which is annoying. So I'm just going to select the Datrats in the middle of my table here, hold them down, tab. He's going to move 4, and he's going to go towards the Libertos, and that's going to get line of sight to your Krakot in the far distance there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess you're gonna have to dodge, really. I shall dodge back like this.
Oh, hi guys.
Hey, how are you?
Hello.
Yeah, I'm good. May I come watch your game?
Yeah, you can watch the game. It gets a bit confusing with 3 people in voice chat. So if you just leave the voice chat, but follow the Twitch link, everything's broadcast live and you can hear us anyway. Is that cool?
All right. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Nice. All good. I'm just thinking, 24 inches is the max range for the pistol in the Dachshund, is that right?
Yep.
So if I'm in range, I could actually contest your shots, and the smoke's not really going to matter. So I'm going to just pot luck, hope that I might be in 24 inches. I think I'm pretty out. I think it's going to be like 27, 28, but... are you declaring the dodge?
Yes, yep.
Okay.
I'm going to try and get to...
Ooh, it's close. I think it's just out, though. I can't tell. No, that's out for sure. So roll your dodge up. Hopefully you fail.
Okay. Let's do this. Go on, you can do it, Crackle. I have confidence. Yes.
Yeah, he's fine. Okay, gets him out. Gets him out of there.
Slithers off bravely.
Slithers is right.
Oops. Not quite that. Let's see if I can get him. He's meant to be touching the crate. It doesn't matter. He can't take cover in.
Right. Okay.
I don't want to knock him up into the air. So just
okay. The other Krakot, sorry, the other Dachshund isn't going to go towards your impersonator. He's going to go towards your Krakot and friends over there. So, and he can't move through your impersonator.
Are you burning the order for this one that's over here?
I'm not going to move him. I don't. He's not extremely impetuous, so I don't have to burn any orders. Yeah. So this guy's going to go here. Do you want to react with your impersonator in any way? No. Okay. Good. And
I can't. I shouldn't have been able to see you because I did move.
Oh yeah. Good point. Good point. Okay.
Probably clumsily moving.
All right. Well, that's all of the impetuous. Spinning an order from group 2. Flipping it over now. There it is. And the Noctifer is just going to idle so that he can force an arrow from your Libertos.
And Libertos is going to declare dodge, and he is going to...
sorry, as he does that, I'm actually going to move him as well. Over here, just to the other corner, if that's cool.
Okay. Does that change anything?
No. Just sets him up better positioning for later.
You can't see the crack or anything?
Not quite, because you dodged so perfectly.
Okay. In which case, I guess I will declare a dodge. But I don't think I'm going to be going anywhere.
You could always dodge prone.
Nope.
Oh, you don't want to, of course. You want to stay there.
No, I don't want to go prone. Yeah.
Okay, alright. Well, let's roll it up. It's 20 inches away, so...
Okay, so I have hyperdynamics. So,
oh, cool.
Level 2, so I'm dodging on a 16.
And you've got cover there?
Yep. So, okay. I'm dead.
Well, no,
So
I've missed my shot. 13's a miss.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I failed. Dodge you. Okay.
I am literally not going to need to do anything else with Group 2's orders, so I may as well just keep trying it.
So same thing.
I think. Let me just think about whether that's what I really want to do.
Have you thought about climbing down that ladder and going over towards that Diterassi and just sort of...
I've thought about it.
Down?
I've thought about it, but I quite like the ladder. So I'm going to flip over the next order and we're just going to re-roll it.
Was that the same thing?
I'm actually going to walk back to where I started because I think I was not within the good range span. So I'm just going to correct that by coming back to where I was.
Okay, I'm just going to try and dodge in the spot.
Yep.
Same way. So I'm off. Rah! 10. Not bad.
Pretty good roll. 1. And I've got one more order to attempt this with, so rolling it, and we'll do it one more time. Yep.
Do you want to move back again, because you can fire from where you started if you want to get closer to that corner?
Yeah, I do actually.
Okay. I'm going to try my dodge.
Okay.
Toss.
Did
11.
you miss? So you rolled a 19?
Oh.
It says 19 in the chat.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I missed.
So I did get
11 on the dice.
did get you this time.
It must have kept going or something. Okay, so he's really blowed. So it's a template mode, yeah?
Yes.
So it's 3 damage, 14 saves with no cover bonus.
Yep.
And he's got no armor either, so I need to roll 15 plus 3 times. What?
I've seen it happen before. No, he's exploded.
He's dead. And the mine has also got to do the same thing.
I'll just delete him.
It only rolled twice for some reason, but it failed, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
That's gone as well.
I'll delete that too. Donk. Okay.
I can go as well. Okay. Oh well.
Now, I need my Krakot to attack your objective at some point later in the game, but he's also in a good position to actually start hitting your models. So I'm just undecided about how exactly to play it. I've got quite a few orders over there, 8 orders in fact. Let me just have another look through.
Yes, I didn't have a very successful follow-up to the loss of lieutenant for the murder.
Well, that sometimes happens when you kill a lieutenant at the start of the game. If you if you're up against a list like mine, which has quite good individual models.
Yeah. This game is completely unlike my sort of local games, so it's very interesting.
Oh, same, yeah. Well, not completely unlike them. It's just okay. Thinking about what I need to do. I probably shouldn't cheat by sort of showing the thing just to help me measure my way around the table. That's probably not good ethics, so I'll just turn that off. Mark Rip can't really see anything unless it moves around a whole lot. I could just spend the turn removing the Jambazan and then do other stuff a little bit later. Just having us think about how to do this. Okay, here it comes. Spending an order from Group 1 on the Krakot. So the Krakot, he's got the speed. And he's going to come 6 inches in this direction here. Is that cool?
Yep.
And he's going to turn around. Like a champ. No arrows?
No. I don't think I've got anyone who can see you. So.
Your Krakot over this side, his facing.
Yep.
Does the HVT block line of sight?
No.
No.
Oh, actually, I don't think. No, I don't think they do because he's a civilian, isn't he?
I'm just going to show you something here, and we're just going to have a talk about it. If I copy my silhouette here, let's say this happens. Let's say I bring my Krakot somewhere around where that white silhouette is. I have a feeling that I can see the back of your Krakot's base, and there's no way for you to actually draw a line of sight from that yellow area in the front of his base to that silhouette. You see what I'm saying?
Sounds bad for my Krakot.
Yeah, I mean, I don't normally like sort of abusing that little errata because I hate it, but that may actually be what has to happen at some point.
He's so distracted backing away from machine gun fire.
Yeah,
with
that makes sense.
Medicine pumping through his veins, that he just backs into your fire.
Okay, second short skill, I'm going to go towards that general direction. Assuming nobody can see me there, that's where I'm just going to plonk myself down. So are we safe there?
No, not. I think you're safe there.
Okay.
I think I see that. Yep, you're good.
We'll spend a new order. I'll flip it over. And I'm just going to have to try and have a little bit of a shootout with your with your Jambazan. So,
Okay, so where you
if he comes over here, does he come into line of sight of anybody new?
Yeah, the Krakop Renegade.
Oh yeah, because I'd come too far over. I'm just going to come back to where I started. But yeah, the Krakop Renegade does have a little bit of an angle over that side. Okay.
It's because you could stay out of his line of fire, but as soon as you move past green box, you
so
get
this spot here is the only spot I really need to move to. So that's where he's going to go with his first short skill. Cool.
Okay. Yep.
It's going to prompt a bit of a reaction between these two guys.
I presume you're coming far enough to see the Jambazan should be flush with the crate, but I didn't knuckle him up to it because I just end up flying in the air. But you could still easily get to a point you can see him run.
Like here, you mean? To deny you cover?
Yeah, sure. Or further out this way, out a bit, either way.
Staying within 8 inches. Yep. The principle's there.
Yep. So the Jambazan is going to regret this decision. The Jambazan's going to have to dodge.
Okay.
Really. He's going to dodge like this to this corner.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
I'll fire the pistols.
Okay. You've got an SMG.
Sorry, the SMG. This is what I meant.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Pathetic pistol if you want. I mean.
Here it comes. I'm rolling the dice. 1, 2, 3. Tappity tap.
I have. Oh dear, that's not good. I've made it, but I haven't made it by enough.
I've just got the 1-7 with the armor piercing round.
Okay, my armor save. So my armor is reduced to 2.
Yeah.
What's that? 6. Nah, he's down. He's down. It's over. He does have regeneration though, so he can be. Yeah.
He does indeed. Okay, coming back over to my side of the table, flipping another order on our beautiful Krakop Renegade. He does indeed want to get a bit of an engagement going with your Krakop now, so we'll just shunt him 6 inches over to this general region. And as he goes past, he's going to see your Krakop.
Yes. Your Krakop is going to. Well, I'm actually going to shoot with my SMG.
Yeah, I'll shoot back at you with that same SMG. So we'll take a look at the range. I think it's going to be long range for both of us because 16 is there.
Okay, so I'm on an 11, and you're on 3 11s.
Long range, so -3 for both of us.
Oh, okay, so
yeah.
8 round. Okay, so I've got 1 8. Here we go. It's going to be a crit. I can feel it. It was not.
Got a 6 and a 7.
Okay, so you hit me twice.
Oh, things are looking up. What type of ability are you? Climbing plus. I'll just use the shock rounds.
So you'll shock.
Just in case you fire that stupid paramedic gun at him again.
I've got the objective now. I don't need to. He's dead. Dead.
Well, I mean, you'd still do it if he's going to revive him, surely.
Oh, yeah, sure, I guess. Yeah. If I had the orders to spare, I guess. He dies. It's horrific. People scream. That is that. So next.
That was pretty cool. I'm just wondering if I keep coming around the corner to your hacker. I wonder if there's a way of me wrangling it so that your hacker's silhouette is blocking line of sight to that flash pulse. I don't think I can really achieve it though. I'm just speculating.
Yeah, because he's taller than the flash pulse block. So if you don't come too far out.
If I have to sort of nudge past, there's going to be a little bit of a sliver where you probably can see me.
If you don't want me to have cover, it's going to be hard, yeah. But
I mean, if I wanted to get into close combat, for example, it's going to be difficult. Yeah.
I don't think you're going to be able.
Yeah. I think I can avoid line of sight for that doctor, but the flash pulse is definitely going to be a liability.
Yep.
So let me just have that. You got a light shotgun there?
No, he's a killer hacking device. He's got a rifle and a pistol.
Oh, he doesn't have a light shotgun. Wow. Okay.
No, he doesn't. No, he's much weaker.
Okay, tell you what I'm going to do, Tim. I'm going to come back to my orders, and I'm going to spend 1. And he is indeed going to walk into close combat with you. And I believe that is going to allow you to get a flash pulse.
Okay, well, I will flash pulse you.
Yeah.
And this unfortunate Barrett You've got berserk and everything.
I've got
He's
2
just
chest
gonna
mines
try-
available and everything.
He's just going to try and dodge. I mean,
Okay.
let's face it, he's going to die, but he might as well dodge. He will dodge back and sort of around the corner a little bit from you
Sure.
towards my AC2.
Yep.
Well, try to. What you do?
Okay, I'm gonna make a close combat attack with one of my chest mines.
Okay, so it's your 21 against my 10.
Somebody on Twitch chat is saying, it's Giant Midget, is the crack shot at a expensive unit? Well, I don't think there's a unit called a crack shot, but I believe you're probably referring to something else. Okay, so here comes the chest mine. I'm gonna roll it up now. I get +3 to my roll for this.
It's a 15-point unit, so he's quite cheap.
Oh,
So is the Barrett.
he thought I was talking about a crack shot, but it's a crack art. Okay. Anyway, your roll is?
Sorry. You get +1 to your roll because you're of your thing. I got a 2.
So I
You
win.
get +1. Yes, you win.
Well, the crack art is actually going to be close combat 24, mind you, because there's the modifier. Anyway, one hit.
So I'll save.
Have you got any armor? I think you do.
Yeah, I think he's.
Pretty sure he's fine.
Does, yeah.
I'd be
Is it only
surprised if he
damage
did.
13? The chest mine?
Yeah,
Damage
only 13.
13, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, he makes it then. And I've got a flash pulse to shoot.
You indeed do. This is an important roll. Ooh, it's a miss.
Nope, missed.
Okay.
So you're still engaged to that that chap.
We're going to be happily married ever on after. So flipping an order right now. And close combat attack with the other chest mine.
Right, so I'm not going to flash pulse this time because that would this chap is going to. Is there any point in me doing? I'm going to stab you with my knife.
Good luck. Okay.
Hashashin.
Let's go for it.
Crit. Unbelievable.
Really?
Crit. Yeah, fine.
I probably had it coming.
Hashashi.
I mean, he was going pretty well up until then.
Corner an assassin with a knife. Oh my god, you've just
He's a bereaved.
dice. I hate
Okay.
you, don't they?
They do, and there's no modifiers for that. Okay, anyway, I'm dead. So I'll delete him.
He wasn't shocking me.
He did.
No, that's the other one.
He did kill your Krakot and the Jamazan. So
Yeah, he did good, but he should have slaughtered this guy. That's
Probably.
just utterly.
quite probably. Now this is only turn 2 with 3 orders left, so I don't want to sort of be much more committal than that.
Where's the other Krakot?
The other Krakot's dead. We deleted him.
Oh yeah.
Just gonna have a little bit of a think about where I want the turn to end up.
So that's classic infiNity.
Classic
Killing a
infiNity.
Much better unit with filth.
Datcharatse, which soldier does not have a double action close combat weapon?
Really?
No, no.
Are they AP?
What's that?
Do they have an AP one? Or
Yeah, it's AP. Just thinking about going up and starting work on these panoplies. You've picked up the panoplies once?
I've got once, yeah. Just
Once,
one.
okay. We only have one classified each, right? Is that right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've already scored mine.
Just having a bit of a think. Bet and Kiss are available. Well, Bet is available, I should say.
I'd say Krakots are very cheap for what you get for the Saints. Saint.
Yeah, no, they're fantastic. 3 more orders.
Are they the reason I have them in my list is because I watched VaulSC maps and thought they were really good.
They're too much. They're too much. It's just nobody I can really move out and shoot at effectively. Oh wait, maybe I could use the Mark Rep to somehow get line of sight to. No, I can't. There's no way the Hoods can get there.
I can only loot the panoply once, can't I, with each trooper?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I'm just going to check which group the Dacheratsi, which soldier is in. Ah. Oh, that's a good idea. Three orders. Okay, I might be able to make that work. That's 8 there. It's 8 there. Okay, I'm going to try this. Flipping over an order, the Dacheratsi, which soldier on the right-hand side of the table, is going to get cracking. He's going to move to there.
Okay.
Any arrows?
I think you're golden.
Okay. It'll be okay if he comes to here.
Nothing's going to see you.
No? Okay.
Yep.
Alright, we'll flip over.
The impersonation marker is like up against the green.
Yeah,
so
yeah. We had a lot of trouble positioning him.
Quite far out.
Flipping over the next one. He's going to keep walking to around about
so now
there.
The camo marker can see you.
Yes.
Has he got a chain rifle?
Yes, he does.
The Hunziker is going to do nothing.
Okay. I will keep moving.
I think you're probably alright from the marker if you keep going that way.
He's got one more inch. He gets to there. Yeah, that's where he ends up.
I'm not sure if my impersonation marker would be able to see because he's meant to be flush with this ladder. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure how far he's. Can we? Is there a way to move him?
Yeah, I'll fine tune him right in there.
Thank you. We'll see if I can actually see you. Probably not. Actually, he's prone as well, isn't he?
About there.
Yeah, so I don't think. I don't know.
Let's have a look.
Oh, the camera wants to sort of. I was thinking it would pass through the obstacles, but I think that you will get seen by the impersonation mark.
Okay, and that would be on the second move, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll bring
so
him back.
Move it slightly less?
Nah, we're just gonna hide him over here for a bit. That's where he's gonna end up. And that's gonna give me one more order to use. Do I want to use it? Yeah,
So,
I'm going to activate my Q drone, and assuming you've got no Turek snipers or something, he's just going to basically use 2 short skills to come around the other side of this. Yeah, he's going to position here at the end, and it's your turn.
Okay, so this is my last turn.
Yep.
Do you have no DA or explosive combat weapons left?
Correct.
Is that right?
Yep. I'll have to go to the panoplies and get some decharges or something.
Okay, let's see how many orders I've got left then. So, I still have Sullivan, because there was no speculo, which I am eternally grateful for. So that's Sullivan, we have that. Hacker is, yes, the Hacker.
Hey, he's sitting pretty.
The Fidai. The others are just what? 2 got close coming. The mutts are still alive. No, one of the mutts is still
The one right at the back, yeah?
right. Yeah, so I am going to spend a token. Okay, so I'm basically going to spend my command token to put 2 command tokens to move the 2 remaining units. The 2 remaining regular units, that is, which are both.
Just have a really big group.
They're just bots, yeah. So that's what's going on.
Great.
And that's good. So the first order has got to be the Impetuous. And this guy, the closest dude, who is it? It's someone miles away, isn't it? Really long way.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm going to be going left.
Okay.
I think I'll be going left this time, to go left down towards like the Dasharasi and Bit and whatnot.
Bit and Kiss, that area.
Either way, it doesn't really matter because I'm not. Actually, no. This is the last turn for me, so I might as well do something. Let's do it. Okay, so he goes 3.5 to there, with a hunch or something. So a tiny little bit further. First, is there any arrow?
Nope.
Don't think so. Okay, so he just keeps going. He's got to run straight towards a corner, basically. That's where the closest people are. And his facing will actually be
forwards.
This time.
Very nice.
Yes. Just weird. No. Right, so I've got those 2. So I've got Kurt. What's watching this Hunzerkut? Okay, so the Hunzerkut is going to spend an irregular order.
Yep.
And she's going to stand up, I think. Yep. And she's going to move it.
Oh, yes.
Like so. Any arrow?
Nope.
Okay, she's going to reveal.
Yep. Is this with the new order?
No, this is the second part of her.
Just place a mine.
So I'll leave the. Yeah, that is what she's doing. Yes.
Oh, great.
So she is up against this wall. Turn. She is. Is that guy? What's that? Oh no, he's not a Crackle. He's a Dastarasi. Yep. So she's like that.
Perfect.
But up against the crate, and she'll leave the mine just out. Actually, where's your Noctifer? He's up on the middle building. No, that's the HMG. So yeah, you can look at HMG if you like. So that's it there. Okay, and then the other irregular order 2 is on that mutt.
Oh yeah.
It's just going to move. There's no one can see me, can they? So I'm just going to move.
You'll get used to it one day.
Every time I just press the. I'm just going to move him up because.
Sure. Yeah. No, there's nobody going to affect him
I'll
there.
just go up to the corner. Perspective is blatant incompetence with this UI is apparent. Right, now I've just got group 1 to worry about, so kill, maim, we do. Okay, I'm going to spend Saladin's order.
Sure.
And a command token to do a coordinate.
Oh, that's your last command token?
Yep, I'm going to coordinate the Jambazan.
He's unconscious.
Krakot.
He's unconscious too.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Yes. They're both going to regenerate.
Oh, okay. Wow. So didn't realise you could do that.
The Jambazan is doing it on a 11, and the other guy is doing it on a 16. So
that's really interesting.
The first dice is going to be. I'm pretty certain you can do this actually.
I'll look it up later. Just play on.
You've made me uncertain. I think you can do this.
I'll look it up later. Don't worry about it. Just play on. Play on.
Twitch can. Okay, so the Jambazan. Yeah, and the other guy is on a 16, I think. Right,
Jesus.
So both now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, you've been lucky.
That is, yeah. And you, yes, the dice have. I apologise for the interruption. I'm just going to be 1 second. My cat is struggling pretty badly.
Oh dear. Hope everybody's doing good in Twitch land.
Very sorry, she's just been...
No worries, welcome back.
Scrabbling at the cat flap like an idiot. Yes. Right. Wait, I need to do some... just make it very difficult for you and open some boxes. You've got not a lot poking up at that box. I'm going to spend the order from group 1.
Yep.
On the camo marker that's on top of this building, in the middle. It's going to stand up and climb down this ladder.
Sure.
The ladder is how tall? About 2.5, is it?
Just 2, I think. 2 and a bit. Okay. That's the first short skill.
Yeah, and it's going to just go about over there, something like that.
I will just discover.
Who is doing the discover?
The Noctifer.
I will just keep moving.
Okay.
Over here.
Very nice.
There's nothing looking this way, is there? No, because that's down. Yep, just goes there.
Okay. Where's my discover roll?
It's irrelevant. I'm gonna remove that. So.
Oh, are you? Okay.
So my next order on group 1.
Yep.
Is gonna be to guess.
Who is it?
Go prone and get behind this. Actually, no. Can you see me if I go back this way? What have you got concealed?
Don't think so. I can't see you at all from that angle.
So if I go back, okay, yeah. It doesn't really matter. Come to think of it, it's the last turn. So yes, it just goes prone. It is a Hawa assault hacker. Hawa assault.
Oh, cool.
With the boarding shotgun, decharges.
Did they at least give you the model for that?
Yes.
Celebration.
They did. Yeah. So there it is. Just there. Yeah, and here. And yes, that will be prone. And it will try and press button.
Very nice.
Let's see what happens. Yep.
Okay,
So
I've got
something off table 2.
Got the chart right here.
16.
That's +3 armor.
Oh yeah. Nice. +3. Let's write this title. Okay, so that's 2 panoplies. Have you got a panoply yet? You haven't.
Nope.
No. Okay, what can we do? Nothing is poking out. They're all hidden. I'm going to activate this Hurridge. And he's going to... I think super jumping. If he jumps up 4, will he be able to see your camo marker?
At the top of the roof.
Actually, he'll get hit by the Noctifer, won't he, if I do that?
Yeah.
That's not a good idea. In fact, can the Noctifer see me where I am now?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, this is terrible news. Terrible news.
Sadly.
That's not good, is it?
Only barely.
I'm gonna get wrecked. I'm gonna get wrecked then. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump down. Like I'm gonna jump like over here.
Okay.
Like this.
You could just fatality kill him.
He's TO, isn't he? It's not.
Oh, you'd be -12. You wouldn't be able to hit any shots.
I would. I'd be on a 1. So he lands there. And what does your Noctifer do?
It'll shoot.
I will dodge.
Okay.
Well, nothing to lose really.
I've missed my shot.
I have successfully dodged, but as you missed, it I'm going to use the Harrowage again. He is going to... Right, so this ladder that's up here, can I still climb that ladder?
You can climb
Even
it
though
halfway up.
stops Right, well, it's relevant because I can obviously jump the rest of it quite easily. So.
From that. Yeah, I guess you could. I mean, the awkward thing is that you can't really jump on an angle. Like, it'd be difficult to actually go up and then across.
It seems a bit. It seems a bit weird how he would do that. So I'm just going to go this way.
Okay.
And I assume there's no.
Yep. Nothing to declare there.
Okay, so he's just going to keep going. Once again, picked up the ruler. Yeah. And I'm going to spend the auto. Burn through them all. Yeah, this is actually perhaps not as smart as I thought it was. Yeah, let's use the assassin. I'm going to use my Fidei because I've realised I'm just not getting over this. The Fidei is going to move so that I can see Datarasi there.
Yep.
And I'm just going to stay there, poking out. But obviously I'm a bucket.
Okay. I'll delay.
As a surprise to no one, revealed to be Fidei.
What guns you got again?
So I shoot rifle light shotgun.
Rifle light shotgun. Okay, I'll just throw the smoke right in front of where I
He's right on the corner, peeking around, and he's gonna fire a rifle.
Excellent.
She shoots a rifle, so she's gonna be mimetism, so it's 11s.
All right. I'll need a 17. Hopefully, I get something good. Oh, I got a crit. Oh no, I didn't. Actually, it says 17 in chat. So yeah.
What?
It rolled a 17, then the dice started sort of like keeling over a little bit, but it was just because it rolled on some other pieces. The chat read it as a 17.
They're PH14, aren't they? So.
But I get +3 for the short range of the smoke grenade.
Yeah. So you critical and so good. It felt dismally. Damn. Right.
I've got to get some. I've got to pass some rolls.
Okay, I'm going to use this Harrowage, and he's going to jump onto this roof.
Sure.
In front of him, so he goes to about there.
Yeah, he'll be able to do that without being seen by the Noctifer, but the Datrats over there can see him, so I'll just throw a smoke grenade.
Okay. I will fire a Spitfire as well.
Sure.
Probably bad range. No, I'm not bad range.
Lighting me up.
I'm gonna hit you. I'll hit you at your mimetism. Yeah. So
yep.
I'm on 13s. 4 13s.
I get him on 17. Hopefully this comes through.
It just won't let me. I can only roll 2.
I've got a. What have I got? I've got a 3. So I'm winning so far, but you should be able to get me.
Yeah. So 12 and a crit.
Oh, of course, a crit.
So you beat the 2. The 1 crit to 12 was a hit.
Okay. So for what it's worth, I'll just roll the dice again. Nope. So he's off the table. Oh no, he is on the table. That's 17's a pass, so he's just unconscious.
Okay.
But there's no cloud there.
Okay, I'm going to spend an order on the Fidei, and it's going to go into suppressive fire.
Oh, okay, cool.
I've got literally 1 order left. What do we want to do? I think I'm going to use... Actually, might as well keep the Harrowage for Ares, I think. I'm going to use this Jambazan. And he's going to move forwards so that he can see your Q drone up to the edge of this.
Oh yeah.
What's it?
Do a bit of a shootout.
And yeah, he's just going to look around the corner at you. He's up against the crate, but I'm not going to mess with him. So, crap. I'm going to be on 15s.
Yep.
I think.
I'll be on 11s, I think.
I'm in cover your good range, so yeah.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let me this time. Oh dear.
I've got a 10.
You've you've got.
Oh no, I'm looking at your dice. No, you've got me on the you've got the 10. So you've beaten me once.
Just one, yeah.
Okay, here comes Yamase.
Damage 15. Go down, you nasty
6. He is down.
Oh, thank goodness. That's a big deal. That was my last order.
Very good, sir. You played well.
Oof. And now it's just down to whether.
Yeah, I've actually got a legit way of winning. It's just going to require some really good dice rolls. That's all. So let's just go back and have a look at my orders, because there's a Razyet which hasn't landed yet, and he's got a way of getting there with an Eclipse Grenade. But I don't think it'll work, because even with his Natural Born Warrior, he would need a lot of really good rolls to go correct. Otherwise,
well, you need to do 2 damage and get 2 panoplies. You need to get 2 panoplies and 2 damage, and the what's it?
I think 3 damage would be a draw, and 4 damage would be a win.
Well, if you get 3 damage, you'll have done more, won't you? So. Oh, I see what you mean. Yes.
It's about keeping points alive and about doing damage. But the problem is, like, where can he possibly land? Because you've actually, after you revive the Bereed, you've cut off one of the spots that he can land at. But I'm about to go and check for it, because I might be able to get away with it, believe it or not. Anyway, we'll start by just checking the orders. Okay. So Bit's alive. The Krakot Renegade is dead. The Medtech is alive. The Markrep is alive. It's really annoying you killed the Q-Drone, but that's life. I've got 1 Echidron alive. And I've got 1 Datratse alive. Now, there's also 2 command tokens, which I could use to switch people around. The annoying thing, which is kind of like burst my bubble, is that you've left some guys unconscious, so I can't really move the groups around as easily. But what I'll do, because one of them is a Krakot, let's just check who's in group 2. So I've got a Shrouded, I've got the Morat Hacker, and the Noctifer. So I'll spend 1 command token to move the Noctifer into group 1, giving me 6.
They were both regular techs.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't think there's enough space left in group 1 for me to move over with the Shrouded, but I need him anyway. Because my theory is that the Shrouded can actually jump off the roof, and he actually land at a spot where it'll trigger the mine. Which is crazy, because him dying doesn't happen until after everything's triggered.
Doesn't matter, you just took it with him, yeah.
So I may as well do that. I'll flip over group 2's order, and we'll take this guy, and he'll basically just, oh shit. He might not be able to actually get over.
Well, he only needs to. He can stand up for free at the start of his move, so he needs to jump.
Another thing you could do is actually just walk over there and hope that he gets in range. Like if he uses 2 short skills. No, what I'm saying is like, oh, wrong thing. I didn't mean to copy that. Copy this. So if he just walks over here, that has line of sight to the mine. It just may not detonate it because it might not have range.
Yeah, but he'll also get seen. Whereas if he crawls up to here,
oh, it doesn't matter about being seen.
He just jumps.
No, I don't want to. I don't really want to do it with 2 orders if I don't have to.
Yeah. I don't know how you're gonna get the mine to go up. You just walk up to this edge, but I don't know if the template's big enough.
So what he does is he starts over here, and what he does is he walks over to this spot here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, to that. Yeah, I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
And then you discover him, and you can't shoot him at the same thing. And then he just walks over further towards the mine.
Okay, so he walks up to that point at the edge of the wall, and I guess
this is where he would end up.
Can anyone actually see him? I'm not sure what they can.
Oh yeah, there's the
Krakot. The Krakot will declare discover.
Yeah.
The Mutt is going to see him as well, and will delay.
Okay, I'm just going to start testing by getting
the flash pulse bot is also going to discover.
So their range at the moment is almost enough. So that's telling me that if I keep moving, I am going to get into range. See that? So the length of a small template is about 8 inches. So I'm about 8.5. So if I'll declare the second move over to the other edge, and then if I measure from here, as you can see, it's gonna be within like 7.4.
You have to see the base, and you're not going to see it from.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, that's a good point.
So
that's a good
what
point.
you're going to need to do is crawl up to the edge and then jump off to get the mine into range.
No. I can actually. We could put a base down there, but it's just so awkward in this simulator.
Well,
clicking on a specific point.
Well, it depends. I think it might be slightly longer than 8 inches. If it is, I think you're good where you want to.
All right, let's just measure it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Go down and have a look, because I think it might be 8.5 inches.
Okay. Let's search it and get the small template out, and let's have a look. It's 8.5.
That's.
Let me try it again.
Seems to be quite way out of reach, actually. 8.5 is like half up, sort of. So that's like 9.5 or 9.2 or something.
Yeah.
Where did you? I don't think it's going to reach.
Okay.
Can't quite do it in one.
And if he keeps walking over that way, what's going to happen is that he's going to go out of line of sight of it.
The crate is going to stop it from going off. Let's see, where's the last point? Is it last point you see it from? So that's still be too far, isn't it? It's going to clip into the crate, isn't it? So when I get to 8.
Oh. That's okay. So what I'll do is, after I get discovered, I'll just spend the second order. So I won't be able to get control jump on dropping my raz yet, which could be a big decider. But with the second one, I will jump from that point along the wall, and he will actually end up down here.
So you just did a move, and then the second order you're going to total order jump. Yeah,
basically. Okay. That's the only way I can wrangle it. But that will set off the mine.
It will set off the mine, and for what it's worth, the chain rifle fire, and the Jambazan and the other dude, and various people will shoot you.
Okay.
We'll see what happens. Because you might live.
Here's the chain rifle armor save, first of all.
Well, yeah, okay.
That's a 14. How much damage does he take from the fall?
It depends how... Well, he was right on the edge, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So he can jump down 4.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not far enough.
Okay, and so he's actually okay.
Range of the mine. So he's got to make 1 armor 10 save.
All right.
Damage 10 armor save for the.
I'll just make that right now. Here that comes.
Yep.
He passes it. He doesn't have any more orders to spend on him after this, so like, it doesn't really matter.
You've also got the mine as well to soak, because it does obviously explode.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's roll that too. It's just kind of irrelevant because
he's gonna survive it all. That's just be perfect.
All right, 2. All right, he's gone. Okay.
He's shocked away. Okay.
Yeah, cool. All right. So if I can't make the Raziat rolls, then we'll abandon the game. And a well-played win to you, but I'll just see if I can get lucky with it. Because I believe there might be a spot where you can land, where he is able to get in with an Eclipse Grenade. Now, it might be this... It might be this spot here. I'm just going to test it.
Okay. The giant midges, the dice have been very unkind.
So this spot here is actually out of facing for the Alhawa, the Krakot, and the Jambazan by the looks, but it's close. It's also out of facing for the Motiwa.
Yeah. The flash pulse cannot see you. I think you're probably safe from everybody. Yep. You look good.
So that's a free order from off the table. Only problem is he doesn't have controlled jump anymore, so he's got to roll his physical.
So it's just so it's just PH.
PH 13, which is quite good, but I was really hoping for that 16. Okay. All right, you ready for this? Here it comes.
Go on.
A 1. Okay.
Yep, he's good.
He has 6 orders to do this, and another possible outcome is just the thing tanks every single save. He also has to plant an Eclipse Grenade. So with the next order, I'm just going to go flip it now, and I'll show you where the grenade's going to be.
Yeah, you can just throw the grenade so that it lands like at a point, and then he can just walk into the smoke. Yeah,
exactly.
And obviously nobody can see that, and you're immune to isolation, so you're good.
Yeah.
Although, wait a minute, when you land, it's a total order, isn't it? So I can declare change facing.
Yes.
With my Howrage, who is above you.
Oh no, only if you're in my zone of control.
Yeah. I am. The Harwich is just behind you.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, I see. I see.
Yeah. So he's going to do that. He's and
Sure.
he's P8. So this matters quite a lot.
It does. Yeah.
He does.
Okay.
Change facing. So he's.
This
gonna change
happened.
facing,
That
so
happened as a
face the
result.
ladder.
That happened as a result of me dropping
That's
down,
the-
right?
Yeah, the jump. Yeah. So he's
Okay.
going to change facing like this. That you are in his, just about in his front.
All right. So about in Twitch chat about 15 lines ago, I actually said that my mark rep tracker was the lieutenant. So I'll spend the lieutenant order, and he'll try and stand up and shoot him
Ah, outrageous.
in the back.
Okay.
Actually, you've positioned him in a quite a good way to have be able to still see me.
Yeah.
I think.
Are you behind me? Oh no.
I'm over
I know
here.
you're not. But
Anyway, I'll have a go at shooting you.
I'm going to shoot you back.
Okay.
Have you got miniatures, man?
No, just got cover, and you don't have
So-
cover. Just roll that one.
Cover. I've got +3 for range, -3 for cover, so I'm rolling 13.
And I'm on 15s.
Here we go.
1, 2,
Here we
3,
go.
4.
That's a 5.
I've got a 5, a 10, an 18, and a 3. Damn, only the one hit.
So the 10, just the 10. So
Yeah.
this is my armor save.
Sure. Yay! Has he got NWI?
No, that's it. He's very, very squishy.
Okay.
He's down.
So I've already flipped over my order for throwing the smoke. It's also
Okay.
going to take me another order probably to get into base to base with the thing, but we'll find out. So here comes the smoke grenade throw. Eclipse. It's away. 12. It passes.
Yep, no problem. So,
I've got 5 orders, so the 5th to last one. It's getting close now.
there we go.
Okay, let's just be careful. Let's be careful. I think he's gonna need a whole order to get there, isn't he? Because there's no way that he can actually.
Right now, nothing can stop you. So
Yeah.
it's just down to your dice now, which, historically speaking, have been horrible. So perhaps now
Well,
it will change.
let's just pause. Let's all just sort of have a breath of fresh air. Like just reflect on what a great game we've had and what wonderful opponents we've been to each other and how much fun we've had. And I must say, you played the game very, very well. Like, your strategy was very good. You were unlucky in some spots. I was very unlucky in other spots. So, regardless of, like, whether I suddenly luck out and kill this thing, or whether I just flub and die, good game to you. So, thank you, sir. You've been a gentleman.
Yes, a really good sport.
Okay, 4 orders. Order number 1.
I definitely think the luck has been on my side more than yours. Definitely.
4th to last order. He's going to use Natural Born Warrior, which gives him +3 to his close to combat stat, which is going to make him 24. So a crit and a 16+.
I don't think you can use your natural ball. You're just dependent on just smashing it with your close combat. Because it's a thing, not the same reason that Fide can't use martial
Oh,
arts.
holy shit. He's actually got D-charges on his profile, too. So instead of...
That might be better. What's his pH?
Yeah, it's it's his close combat, which is 21, and it's the close combat you use when using your D-charges, right? Because it's a close combat attack. Yeah.
It is -3, but that's still 18, and that's
Alright.
going to be really good.
Okay, we'll
And
try
What's
it.
his close combat weapon?
It's a DA, but the thing is, if he hits, the thing is, it's going to be 3 dice with half armor, right?
Yeah,
that correct?
Yes, yeah.
Let me read it. Let me just check out the
But what's his pH?
13.
14, 13. So yeah, it's definitely worth using the D-charges, because that'll be more damage as well.
He's only got 3 of them as well, doesn't he? So the 4th attack's going to have to be with the double action.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
AP plus
he's at
explosive.
-3, so he's got 18s for his attack roll.
Okay. Are you ready for this roll, Tim? Are you ready for it?
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm clicking the button. Here it is.
Oh god. Don't miss.
A 10. Okay, let's see your 3
Okay, so-
saves.
3 armor piercing saving throws against 14s. Armor 8, so that's down to 4. So it needs 11s. Right? 3 11s. 1, 2, 3.
I like it.
Oh man.
Okay.
Okay,
Flipping
next
over the next one. Rolling the dice.
So just 18 ice.
There it is. A 9.
Same thing for me. 3 11. Oh, it's so tense.
Beautiful.
Oh my god, it's made them all.
Okay, and the second to last one. Here he comes.
This is the last D-charge.
It hits.
And here we go. Come on, fatal 3.
What a game.
Spell 2! Spell 2.
I'll look up the rule about Natural Born Warrior later, but I've got one more order, and he's going to swing his double action close cover weapon and hope to get one. So I've got 2 wounds on it, right?
Yeah,
okay,
yep.
Here it comes.
Is this going to be a draw if you do this?
Could be. So if it does count Natural Born Warrior, it's a crit. If not, just make a couple saves. What I want you to do, Tim, is just make 1 save initially, as if it was a crit, and then make another save.
Okay, so yeah, made it.
Okay, and then yeah.
Oh, you got it.
So
oh no, it's unconscious. So you did 3 damage to it.
Yeah. So even if it if it was a crit, you would have passed the second armor save, and if it's not a crit, then you failed one of them. So I did exactly 3 damage to it. So I think it is a draw.
So you get one extra objective point for that because you protected your own as well. So so that's 2 extra for you.
Yeah.
Right. Because you've protected your own for 1 point and you've damaged mine for 1 point more.
Yeah.
Then I've got 1 point to negate that and 1 point for my classified, so it's a draw.
Absolutely. Whereabouts did you classify your HVT, by the way? If I'm within 8 inches of him, I may actually
oh yeah, I see it.
have that.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, secure HVT.
But but you may have mine. So I'm not in range of it, am I?
No, just a little bit out, unfortunately.
Just between friends, Tim. Like, obviously, I could have spent that last order moving away from the objective and hitting it. So I probably could have got there. I mean, I didn't declare that, but that would have been a possibility.
Yeah, you could have run.
But my guy is right next to where your Courage died. Have you got anybody within 8 inches of that guy?
With your HVT, I can't secure your HVT.
Oh, of course. Okay, all right.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, well, look, scores aren't...
I can prevent you. No, I haven't got anyone close enough. Yeah.
Scores aren't too important. I mean, I don't really care whether we're going to play it as a win for me or a draw or whatever. It was a really good game. Pretty frustrating that the D charges didn't hit. But, yeah, I played this game as well as I could to get him into that position, and it almost paid off. One other thing that could have happened is that...
Nice play at the end. Really nice play at the end.
Kasim could have just died to the missile launcher, but anyway, I'm not keeping track. It's not like I'm going onto my Discord or my Twitch channel going, okay, played Tim on this day, it was a win. I played Ben on this day, it was a win. I'm not going to be doing that. Anyway, when are you up for more games, man? This is a really good one.
Well, before the new year, then the armor round will.
Yeah. Okay.
I shall check out Discord and see if you're about. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be about a lot. I am gonna go take a break right now, and also it's gonna be New Year's in New Zealand in about 2 hours. But I'm a bit knackered after all of this game. I don't think I'll have time for a third game, but I'll definitely be playing some more tomorrow. So look out for me in Discord, dude.
I definitely will. Thank you very much for the game. It was great. And,
yeah.
And I'm going to go to bed.
Have a good one, dude.
9 in the morning. Cheers.
Please do. See you later, mate.
See you later.
Well, that was fun, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a pretty tense one in the end. Really enjoying Tabletop Simulator. By the way, did you guys know that you can flip the table? Oh, that's how I feel about those saves. Alright, guys. I'm going to chat with you on Discord for a bit after this, but I'm going to go take a break. So enjoy your evening.